Today, I'll be testing my brain by solving the world's hardest puzzles. Level 1, his tire is gone. Don't let him crash. Can I use the pizza pie as a tire? Yes, we can, ladies and gentlemen.
That's called 9,000 IQ.
Level 2, can you wake up my cat? We have a couple of different tools at our disposal. There is a horn right there. For some reason, it's broken. There's an alarm clock. That also doesn't really seem to work. What about a lightning storm? Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I think the cat just needs a little bit of sunshine. Level 3, get rid of this annoying mosquito. Unfortunately, this man only has a head. But don't worry, I can click on it a few times for you. Also, where is his nose? Is there something underneath your hat? Oh, guess you had a lot more hair than I thought. Destroy all of the rocks, papers, and scissors. So that shouldn't be too hard because we have a pickaxe right here. So I can smash all of the rocks with, wait, rock? Oh, I can't touch the paper. Okay, I gotta be extra careful about this. Boom, there we go. And okay, now I'm just confused. Hold on, guys, I think I got it. I just gotta move some things out of the way. What? I did it. That took way longer than it should have, guys. I think I did that for like 10 minutes. We have a new player in the game, the unbreakable pickaxe. Yeah, that was a pain in my pickaxe. Find the raw egg. Well, the only way to figure that out is by cracking them, right? Or wait a second, maybe I can unscrew that. And let's see, that is going to be the raw egg. And I found it.
I am a certified genius.
Was it worth wasting those eggs? Yes, it was. Help him catch the thief. Well, this is pretty impressive because the cop is able to levitate and the thief is able to move without even running. And I should be able to help by just tripping him. Or maybe, whoa, wait a second. We're gonna go ahead and rotate the entire earth and then he'll fall back to the police officer. What is 3 plus 3? 6. Can I combine these two together to make 6? There we go. Pick a magic hat for a big surprise. Can I see what's under your hood first? Also, why do you only have 4 fingers there, Merlin? Bruh. Oh, that was just a way to get me to watch an advertisement. How many differences can you spot between the two pictures? I'm gonna need to put on my thinking goggles. Make sure you guys are also playing down with me in the comment section. Okay, so far, I'm not seeing too many differences. Is this just a trick question? What if I do that and then that? There were literally no differences. They thought they could outsmart me and my smart goggles. 20 level challenge. I challenge you to finish 20 levels in 40 minutes? Of course I can do that. I am a certified genius. Where's the vampire? It's inside of the closet. No, wait, yeah, follow the blood trail. It's totally inside of there. Wait, what? How is he? How do you, what? How, okay, let's look in the bag, maybe? Maybe he's the vampire. Is it just you? I knew it. This game really tries to outsmart me. She must do a dive jump successfully. All right, well, let's bring out the diving board a little bit more. Or can I just throw her into the water? Can I make the, oh, let's make the water a little bit higher. And now she can jump without making a splash. So graceful. The cat wants some fish and then a chicken with, I didn't even finish reading. Okay, fine. I want some fish. Got it. And then a chicken. That looks like a chicken leg, right? That's not a chicken leg. All right, let's do that. Oh, with some water in between. All right, so this is one of those where you have to read the directions before actually doing all of the different questions. There we go. That is a ginormous cat. That cat should go on a diet. Tap on 3 grandkids. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, we gotta make more grandkids. Oh, wait, we don't even have grandkids yet. We need to make grandkids. There we go. There's 3 grandkids. 1, 2, 3. Did I just Thanos snap them out of existence? Sorry about that. Find the hidden alien. All right, so one of you guys is going to be an alien. That is just statistics. Let's see, is it you? Nope, it's not either of you. Is it one of these plates? Wait a second, hold on. Let's see, it's gotta be you. You have another arm coming out of your belly? What? A third arm could come in handy. Nice one. Find the fake Oscar trophy. Okay, so an Oscar trophy is going to look a little bit different when it's in the sun. It's gonna have a different glimmer to it. So we gotta go ahead and I guess okay, hold on. Wait a second, guys. I'm figuring it out. Hold on. There we go. Boom. That one spent too much time in the sun and it melted. Hate to break it to you, but all of those trophies are actually fake. I'm not Meryl Streep after all. Wait, what? Can you feed my piranhas? Of course I can. Here you go, guys. Eat each other. Yes, there you go. Oh, wait, are they just eating my cursor? I'm not entirely sure what I just fed them. Now you need to find yourself a new finger. Dang it. Shake the tree for awesome rewards. Okay, now I'm actually good. I'm not gonna watch an advertisement. Thank you, though. Tap them in order. So we have, oh, wait, it's gonna disappear, right? Big brain play. I'm not gonna even have to use my memory because I'm gonna take a picture. So it's gonna be this one, then this one, then this one, then Purple Man, then the tongue out dude, then the guy that got into a concussion, and then the person that is so so amazed by the fact that I just outsmarted the entire game. Submit! I have the IQ of 1 billion. Help the car get across. All right, well, we have a rope, but instead of a rope, I feel like we should probably use the actual cement stuff. Oh, yeah, we could bring it closer. Let's use the rope to tie it. Can I tie it to a tree, maybe? What am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong? Maybe attach it to there? I don't know, guys. So I need to keep that there somehow. This is gonna be a tough one, guys. Here we go. We gotta somehow connect it. Stop moving. What am I missing? Okay, so if it goes right there, then how do I get it to stay? There's gotta be a way to tie it to this tree, right? I feel like I might need 2 fingers for this one. Okay, there we go. I was able to do it, and we literally didn't need any of the extra things at the bottom. They tried to trick me again. Help him get his wallet back. I don't think you want to get your wallet back. All right, I guess I'll help. What if I give him a little tickle? What if I remove the exclamation point? There we go. We're gonna use the exclamation point to hold his mouth open, and then now we can safely go ahead and grab the wallet. That could have gone real bad real quick. Tap on the crazy dog. The dog's gonna go crazy for a bone, right? What about a ball? Dogs are not allowed to have chocolate, but it does make them kind of crazy. All right, which one is the crazy dog? Am I the crazy dog? Can I throw the ball? Go fetch. Come on, Sparky. Wait, this is the crazy dog. You're the crazy dog. You're all crazy. I knew it. All dogs are a little bit insane. Stop the fire before it burns down everything. What if I don't want to? I kind of like watching the world burn. This is totally fine. All right, fine, whatever. I'll turn it off. Boom, there we go. Oh, wait, this is an oil fire, so I probably should not have done that. Let's go ahead and let's remove all of the gas. That is how you stop a oil fire. New badge unlocked. The smart badge. I am now a cat. What is their secret? Probably communication, loving one another. He probably makes lots of money. And if I check them out, let's see, are they hiding on anything? She doesn't have hands either. What about the rose? What is this? Is this some sort of like x-ray device? What about water? What is their secret? Is he bald? Hold on. Nope, he has a full head of hair. Must be nice. Whoa, 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 where did that come from? I just got jump scared. Well, hopefully, I wonder if they'll still get married. Help this man lift, all right? If I put the sun away, no, that's not gonna work. What if I can shrink? He's lifting with ice? Wait, what? I've never seen anyone do that in my entire life. All right, well, you're welcome. Is he proud of lifting nothing? There was a bar there, game. Don't body shame my man. Save this poor guy from a gang attack. All right, let's smash. Okay, dude, really? You're about to get mugged by a dude that literally has like little tiny seedling sprouts coming out of his head. What about watermelon? Nah, what about a barrel? Can I smash him with a barrel? I think he wants to play rock, paper, scissors, shoot. So we could beat rock with paper, or a jalapeno, or a watermelon, or a banana. Can I hide him inside of the barrel? What's the answer? Can I help the gang actually just attack him faster so I can move to the next level? Here, take this hammer. Rob the man. Is there a way that I can make him a gang member? Boom, there we go. Those gang members probably had negative 67 IQ. Where will the ball drop? All right, so if it goes straight down the middle, I mean, it could go kind of either way. Also, they're trying to trick me again. No, I will not watch an ad. Don't let his secret password get stolen. Is this how passwords get stolen? Can't we just turn it off? All right, not a problem. All I gotta do is just change it up a little bit, right? Oh, there we go. Boom. Can't see anymore. If you are wondering, I use Mr. Gullible 567 as a password for all my accounts. I will be hacking the developers now. My password is Cookie. Which one is the biggest? Earth, Moon, Sun. The Sun, of course. Which country is the largest? America. Oh no, the United States. America's not a country. Which one is the biggest? Sun. Which country is the largest? Germany. And that was it. It was 2 questions, and I literally almost got them wrong. Well, technically, I guess I did get it wrong. Tap on all of her cats. All right, are there any hidden cats? There's 1, 2, 3, and there's gotta be a hidden cat in her hair. There's 2? What? Okay, seriously, woman, you should not let the cats go inside of your hair like that. And there's a secret one in the box. I knew it. We're almost there, guys. We have 18 out of 20. Help this poor boy get taller. Wait, I want to learn how to do this too. What if I bring this down a little bit? I like how they always try to trick me. You didn't make him taller. He is just more gullible now. Honestly, I'd be cool if my doctor did that. Help him get across. Is this the same thing as last time? Oh, no, wait. I got to use the boulders to bring up the water, maybe? There we go. A little bit of water displacement should help the man cross.
So before we keep going with the video, I need to tell you guys about my brand new cookie plushies. They're super cute, squishy, and probably the softest plushie ever created. They're so soft. I love them. We have the OG chocolate chip cookie, the sprinkle cookie, and my personal favorite, the zombie cookie. If you guys are watching on a TV, grab your phone or your mom's phone or your grandma's phone and scan this QR code right here. Go ahead. I'll wait. Or you guys could head right on over to BeckBroJack.co. Okay, you guys got it? Let's get back to the video.
Tap on the red. Nothing's red. This red? Like the actual thing? What about there? That was technically red. Red. What about inside of the watermelon? Can I slice it somehow? Can I use the banana to slice? No. The red. Oh, wait. Can I make the color red? How do you make the color red? What color combination must I do? Red, 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 red. The inside of the watermelon is red, so how do I break it? Oh, the coconut broke the watermelon. Now I can click on the red. Hee. Now your finger is all sticky and disgusting. Who wrote this? Which balloon is biggest? Well, we gotta blow them all up, right? There you go. All right. Let's see. Definitely that one. Thank you, random floating head. Just like these balloons, you can never know your true potential before someone inflates you up. Guess so. I don't think I want to get inflated. Catch 5 horses. Boom. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. No, wait. Catch 3? Wait, what? Wait, which ones are... That's a horse, right? Oh, these are donkeys. Oh my gosh. Okay. I just assumed they would all be horses. Spin the wheel. Nah, I'm good. Turn it off. Too dangerous. Seems like it's fine. What are we even using? We're using like a Apple iPhone charger to make boiling hot water? That seems dumb. Let's just put some water on it. Or can we unplug it? Is it this button right here? Do you control it with this? Can I snap the cord in half? Can I just cut it? Speak to me, game. What am I supposed to do? Oh, there's a power button just hiding right there. Honestly, I would probably just unplug it if I was actually doing that. Actually, it wasn't so dangerous. I just wanted to dramatize the situation. Dramatize is not a word. Save her from yet another boring date. So you got this dude right here. He's another... Wait, everybody in this game like doesn't have hands. So we have no hands John and we got no hands Tammy. And this guy has an absolute schnoz. You also have this guy in the back that is getting absolutely roasty and toasty on his silly juice. So let's bring up the hammer. Let's smash a glass. Nah, that's actually too dramatic. Let's move the glass over to this, or let's pour the silly juice into her glass. Maybe can I steal his cell phone and she could go on the cell phone? Can I give him a cell phone? Who wants a cell phone? Can I put the silly juice inside his mouth? Do you want silly juice? There you go. You can have some silly juice and some more and a little bit more. All right, we're almost there, guys. It looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, just like this dude in the back. Don't worry, Tammy, you'll be saved in no time. Oh man, he had too much silly juice. Get out of there before he returns from the toilet. Yeah, I think that she understands that. Which one is the last month? So you have March, February, November, May, December, right? I guess if we don't have December, we could do November, February, March, May. Oh, we could just scroll down and there's December. Always look for more than what is visible. Thanks, game. What should we put in place of the question mark? So 1, 3, 5. No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 6, right? Why do I have to spell out 6? Can I just like, can I move something to 6? Do I really have to spell out 6? S, I, X. What? Oh, wait. There's literally a 6 there. What? Why did they do that to me? I thought it was a lowercase b. The baby must sleep. Don't worry, baby. Here is some milk. There's also, is that a spider on your head? No, that's just your hair. All right, let's give you some Z's. There you go. Dad, you wake up and baby go to sleep. Round 2, putting the baby into the crib without waking her up. That is impossible. Even James Bond couldn't do that. Make these cookie lovers happy. Oh, I want to be here so bad. All right, well, we can find more cookies, right? Or maybe we could slice the cookies in half. Nah, I mean, that is kind of a downgrade. Can I just remove one of the people? If I kill one of them, then there's cookies for everybody. Okay, that's maybe a little bit too much. How about you get a cookie too? Those levels are so dumb. Enjoy the cookie, little one. And don't worry about the taste of ink. It'll taste like those knockoff Oreo cookies. Balance the seesaw. All right, can I just take this off? I love when I get it immediately. Clean this mess, please. Okay, we have a water gun right here. There you go. You get cleaned. You get cleaned. I can clean that. I can clean anything with this magic water gun. Oh, wait, there's also a mess up there. Cleaned it. If only it was that easy, guys. Did you put some bleacher into that water gun? What is bleacher? Do they mean bleach? Where is the big prize? It's not going to be any of these. It's going to be like in your hair. And it's another advertisement, of course. Help him get into shape. Nah, I'm good. Seems like he really wants that cheeseburger. That's like his 17th cheeseburger. Guys, I feel like my brain is about to explode after solving all of those puzzles. Is it just me? Do you guys feel that way too? I need something that requires basically zero thinking. Maybe I could be a zookeeper. That sounds pretty cool. This is Kathy, my pet crocodile. And I guess this is me. Here you go, Kathy. It's feeding time. Please do not chomp on my hand. All right, I'm going to slowly remove that back to my neck. And it looks like Kathy ate one of them. Okay, I gotta be extra super duper cute. No, okay. All right, calm down, Kathy. It's gonna be fine. All right, you just be no. Okay, that was way too close for comfort. But I guess we gotta make sure that she gets. Oh my goodness! I do not want to lose my neck arm. Not today. And come on, Kathy.
let me go! Let me go!
Well, I think we're one zookeeper down for the day. Luckily, zookeeper Jeff was one of 3 triplets. So this is one of the twins right here. Let's just go ahead and we're just gonna drop that piece of meat. And okay, cool. We got out of that with only 1 casualty. That's not too bad for my first day as manager of the zoo. Okay, guys, this is our brand new baby elephant. And as you guys probably know, elephants love to rub themselves in a bunch of mud in order to make it so that they don't get as hot in the sunshine. So we're gonna have to make sure to just wash our little baby elephant. She doesn't have a name yet, so comment down below some suggestions. Can I squirt other things? Oh, yo, we can actually just get the bird. And look at that, our baby elephant is all clean. Part of my job here at the zoo is managing the animals. So yeah, we need to make sure that the lions go with the lions and the alpacas go with the alpacas. Because if we put one of the lions with the alpacas, well, we've done it a few times and usually they get along, but occasionally, yeah, the alpacas will actually kill the lion, surprisingly. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put the lion with the other lions because that makes sense. These alpacas might look friendly, but there is nothing happening behind those eyeballs. This is our hippopotamus. We call him Hippopotamus. He's an absolute menace to society and also to watermelons. There you go, Hippo. Perfect. You get all of the lunch. I don't know why my zookeeper threw an extra watermelon. That was just kind of rude. We need to be extra careful with the alpacas because like you guys saw earlier, they are deadly creatures from Satan. So I just got to make sure that we only cut the marked wool. All right, here we go. We're just gonna do a little bit right there. And as long as I don't make any wrong moves, we should get out of this alive with all of my limbs. One wrong move though, and this thing might call all of the other alpacas to eat me alive. Okay, there we go. Boom, you got a fresh cut.
I like your cut, G.
Next up, we have to play rock, paper, scissors as mental stimulation for the giant monkeys that we have. They also do pick bugs off of their butt and they eat them, but they are also incredibly talented at rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Let me show you guys. All right, let's do paper and let's see what you do. All right, well, I got you for the first time. Sorry about that.
He needs some milk.
That was a first. All right, let's go ahead and let's try rock. Ooh, gotcha again. Yeah. Oh, yo, chill. I didn't mean it. Okay, fine. All right, let's do rock one more time. All right, I'm trying to be nice because I don't want to die. All right, cool. You got one on me. There you go. Are you happy?
How do you like it?
I don't think he cared that much. Rock, monkey, scissors, shoot. Let's see how this goes. Yes! Gotcha. Not again. Okay, so far we lost 3 zookeepers during the course of today's video. The zoo owner is not going to be happy about that. We have a few different species of monkeys here at the BeckBro Zoo. So yeah, these little tiny monkeys are going to need help getting to the bananas. Now, let's see. We got to collect some other monkeys and then dodge some of the other obstacles. Any monkeys that want some bananas, you guys just got to hop on our backs. There you go, little guys. Now, we will lose some monkeys along the way, but that is just natural selection. Charles Darwin, created that. So that's just a part of life. And the monkeys that do make it to the end, well, they are going to get rewarded with tons of bananas. Look at all those happy monkeys. Unfortunately, because we work at the zoo, my job doesn't only have to deal with animals. I also have to deal with the people that like drop trash everywhere. So we're gonna have to go ahead and just like clean up a little bit. Luckily, I do have this ginormous mopping tool that makes it very, very simple. So there we go. We pretty much just cleaned up the entire park in like 2 seconds. Yeah, the BeckBro Zoo is not very big. Part of my job is also to go ahead and play Fruit Ninja with the animals' food. I gotta make sure to slice it up as much as possible because my animals, well, they don't really like chewing too much. And the less that they chew, well, the more that they poop, and then I have to clean it up. So the more that I slice, the less work I have to do later. There we go. Slicing and dicing. The fact that I was basically a Fruit Ninja professional when I was 10 years old has prepared me for this job. All right there, Zookeeper Jimmy. I'm gonna guide you past our crocodile. Kathy sometimes gets out of her exhibit. We're not sure how it happens. I let her out sometimes to play. All right, Jimmy, it's gonna be A-okay. We're just gonna do a little walkie walk that way. We're gonna go this way, and we're just gonna tempt Kathy, but we're not gonna actually give her any of the meat, okay, until it's feeding time. So you should be fine, just don't get too close. Good job. Your evasive maneuvers have worked flawlessly. And now our lions can get their giant stacks of meat. All right, Timmy, Jimmy's coming through, so you gotta watch out. There we go, crossing the bridge. All right, the lions are eating well today. If the alpacas see this, they will get jealous, and they will kill a lion. I've seen it happen many times. Our elephants do not eat giant ribeye steaks. They mainly eat apples. So I need to make sure to sort this correctly, just like that. Yep, that looked pretty easy. There you go. One happy customer. Now we basically just got to do this. All right, I'm not sure who set up this feeding system, but this is so dumb. Okay, so what I need to do is make sure to remove that, and then I do this one first, and then this one second, and most of the food should get into the feeding tray. All right, Timmy, so we've gotten ourselves in quite the predicament here. One of our monkeys has decided to go out on the tightrope of crocodile death. Kathy and her entire family luckily are sleeping, so as long as I pull this off without making a sound or a splash, we should be fine. All right there, little monkey, it's gonna be okay. Stop backing up. Why are we backing up? Okay. All right, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We cannot afford actually to lose any more zookeepers today. If I do, I'm gonna have to start putting my own cash into this, and the FBI might actually show up. Oh my, okay, that was way too close for comfort. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna get out of this with all of our toes. Don't worry about it, Timmy. It's gonna be fine, Timmy. You're gonna go back to your wife and your 2 kids, Timmy. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. Timmy, what are we doing? Oh, Timmy, come on, man. Timmy, watch out for the crocodile. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Yes, okay, we got the monkey, and luckily we are able to just get off on the other side, because if I had to go back and do that again, I think Timmy might fall in and die. Okay, what is next up on my job as the zoo manager? We need to throw the pigs into the mud. The pigs are a new addition to our petting zoo. We call this little guy Pumbaa, and basically all I gotta do is just launch him, just like this. All right, you can walk over to the mud pen. Wait, are they paraplegic? So wait, why can't they do it? Okay, wait, I can actually play pool with them. We got it. There we go. 2 for 1 special. Okay, why are you sad? Your whole butt just got filled with mud. All right, guys, we gotta figure out how to get both of these into the mud. I think we could do it if we just load it up like that. There we go. We got one of them in. He maybe got slightly injured, and I'm pretty sure he's also mildly concussed, but that's fine. We're just gonna load this up, and boom. All right, cool. We got 2 of them in the mud. Okay, now they're fighting. Pigs are uncontrollable, just like my brother Adam. Hey, Kathy and Kathy's family. Luckily, we didn't fall in earlier, so we don't have to worry about you guys eating people. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna feed you. There you go. You can jump up and grab that. Okay, that's actually my bad. I did get a little bit scared there. Also, dude, Timmy's arm is amazingly long. He's like Mr. Fantastic and Elastawoman. All right, good job, Timmy. There you go. Let's do our last crocodile meat. All right, good job, Timmy. Our elephants do get thirsty from time to time, so what we need to do is help quench their thirst. So we have this bucket right here that I have to fill up. I need to talk to the owner of the zoo about maybe putting, I don't know, like a giant lake in the elephant exhibit so that we don't have to do this from time to time, but, you know, it's better that we're able to track how much water they're consuming, I guess. Look how happy she is. We're back sorting the animals again. We're actually running out of space, so we're gonna have to put the monkeys with the lions. Now, it should be fine, right? Well, that almost worked out like I expected it to. All right, Mr. Lions, we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna put a lion with you guys, since you guys are apparently not able to capture the monkeys. Did one of the lions just escape? I'm gonna act like I didn't see that, and you guys don't tell anybody about that. Let's send the lions in with the alpacas, since this is what I used to do back in Zoo Tycoon when I was younger, and well, most of the time the lions would win, but we know for a fact that our lions are a bunch of wimps. That's honestly probably for the best. Okay, that thing just went 6 feet underground. Lions are expensive, so I probably should not do that again. Oh, no, I did not mean to do that. I misclicked. Leave the lion alone. Look at this monkey. Bro, what is the monkey doing? Why is the monkey over there doing a weird dance like this? Okay, let's send the monkey where the monkey should be. Do we have enough money for more lions? Okay, looks like we do. There you go, buddy. You can go right in there. Why do all of the animals that I'm adding to the exhibits just run away? Are they going to another zoo? We are back feeding the hippo. No, do not eat the anvil. No, okay, all right. That is gross. Sorry about that. I'm not entirely sure which zookeeper decided that was a good idea, but whoever it is, you're fired. All right, 3 watermelons for the price of 1. That's how you make up for throwing an anvil into our hippo's mouth. That could have been really bad. Okay, looks like what is happening? We're checking out the security footage. What the? Did my monkey just get kidnapped? Okay, baby monkey. No. Okay, what are these robbers, bro? Why are they so weird? Nope. No stealing our monkeys. Where? Nope. Nice try. I'm gonna have you guys arrested. Does anybody want to call the cops? If I just keep moving the monkey, maybe it'll wake up. Wake up, little guy. No, you're getting monkey napped. Well, we only lost 2 monkeys and we arrested 17 people. So I feel like we came out on top. Okay, who put a cactus in the alpaca exhibit? That just seems like idiot work. All right, don't worry. We're gonna clean you up. Let's see. We're gonna get off all of these little spiky balls. We're gonna make sure that you do not use these against the lions or try to eat them. You're looking absolutely beautiful. beautiful. At the BeckBro Zoo, we have a ton of baby animals that don't really know how to feed themselves. So we're gonna teach them what they should be eating. There you go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna slice up this banana for you. Nice and small. There you go. Perfect. I mean, I did used to work at a Michelin restaurant before I was hired at the zoo, so that's why it's amazingly sliced. I hope you enjoy. Oh, who's the cutest little monkey? You're a little menace to society, aren't you? Okay, we gotta be extra careful because every once in a while, like I said earlier, we do let the animals loose, you know, to know what it's like to be a wild animal. Everybody in the zoo hates it, but I personally love it. So we need to make sure that Jimmy doesn't accidentally get kicked, sprayed, or bitten by our elephant. So we're gonna time that. There you go, Jimmy. Just make sure you don't accidentally get sprayed. Good job, Jimmy. Now our lions can eat and be happy, and Jimmy can do a little dance. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Good job, Jimmy. We also need to worry about our alpacas because, like you saw earlier, they are extremely dangerous. Don't worry, Jimmy, it's gonna be fine because you are a genius and you would never run into an alpaca. Good job, Jimmy. And we're dancing, doing the alpaca dance. Oh, guys, check it out. It's one of our lizards from our lizard exhibit, and we're gonna have to help him catch flies because he's never actually done it himself. There's another fly right there, little guy. Wow, they grow up quick. He's getting absolutely monstrous. Are we sure this isn't Godzilla in disguise? All right, whatever you do, just don't get too big on us because then we're gonna have to buy a bigger exhibit, which currently we cannot afford. It's officially time to feed the lions. There you go, Mr. Lions. You can get giant hunks of ham. Same for our elephants. There you go. Okay, maybe not same. You like 3 apples, right? That's fine. Okay, once again, whoever designed this feeding thing is actually stupid. It was me. I designed it. At the BeckBro Zoo, part of our petting zoo is actually the fact that people can ride horses. That's what makes us one of the best zoos on planet Earth. Now, part of actually having horses is putting horseshoes on horses, which is kind of weird. So horses have giant like toenail things, and basically you have to hammer nails into their toenails. I'm still trying to figure out how to do it correctly because yeah, I never actually had a horse growing up, so I think I did that. Hopefully the horse isn't in too much pain. Next up, we have to get our adult alpaca over here to the kid petting zoo. There you go, where we have our baby alpacas. Okay, well, I guess we did that correctly. I don't even know why the alpaca didn't eat anything. Oh wait, we got to get the monkey to the bananas, and then we got to get the alpaca to the apples, or are those pears? I don't know why we did that because we just fed them like 2 seconds ago, and they're not even eating. Hey, what's up, Jimothy? All right, Jimothy, we got to be extra careful. You're gonna have to use mind control in order to go ahead and put the meat out on the stick, and then we're gonna just send that out. We're testing out a new system here, guys, where Jimmy is no longer in danger. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention that Jimmy is able to use telekinesis to move meat with his mind? It's pretty impressive, I know. He can't really do much else, but Jimmy can do that. And that is our last piece of meat that we're sending out to Kathy and her family. Enjoy. Every once in a while, some of our monkeys like to play with the lions. It's good enrichment for both of the species. So we need to wait for Mr. Lion to look away, and then we can grab the meat. Oh, run, 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 run. All right, well, we got one of the meats. I think our little monkey friend can probably get away with doing it one more time, right? Oh, yep. Okay, cool. Luckily, our lion is absolutely dumb and doesn't realize that it could probably get out of the exhibit if he really wanted to. We are back to sorting the animals. We need to make sure the alpacas go with the alpacas and the lions go with the lions. I will not be messing this up anymore. If I do, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get fired. Let's see. Flawless. I'm starting to become a really good zookeeper, guys. I should probably ask for a raise soon. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and feed our hippos something a little bit different today. We have some pears, or maybe these are apples. I really don't know, actually, but I do know that our hippos absolutely love it, especially more than anvils. And why are we throwing an extra watermelon after that? Earlier today, I shaved the alpaca, but I forgot to, well, get all of the wool, so it's kind of just been sitting there for days. So we've collected it, and now we can sell it for a profit. Maybe we could turn it into like a cool hat or something. We're back playing knockoff Temple Run, aka Monkey Run. We gotta make sure to get the monkeys all the way to the bananas, because if we don't, they're gonna absolutely flip out. And there's nothing worse than having a group of dancing monkeys start a rebellion. Trust me, guys, it's happened 5 other times. Most of the monkeys made it to the giant pile of bananas. Look how happy they are, guys. All right, guys, we are officially open for business. We're gonna start selling some tickets. Welcome to the BeckBro Zoo. I hope you guys have a fantastical day. Whatever you do, just stay away from the alpacas. Okay, cool. We have a nice little family. Good. Okay. All right. Just whatever you guys do. Make sure that Jimmy. Okay, I only sold 1 ticket. That's my bad. Okay, 1, 2, 3 tickets. Okay, cool. Well, those tickets will be $500 a piece. Thank you so much. Okay, cool. 7 of you. All right, so that'll be $700. Let's just ring you guys up up here. All right, cool. Maybe 8. Okay, I'll charge you guys for the 8th one later. All right, nice. These people, let's see. There's 4 people. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's charge you guys for like 8. Gonna be 2 for 1 special. Thanks, guys. And you guys, well, you guys are all dressed the same, so I'll charge you the correct amount because you guys look cool. You guys kind of remind me of Jimmy and his twins. Just don't ask Jimmy about one of the twins that got eaten. Oh my gosh, guys. I didn't think I was gonna make it. That was an insane adrenaline rush. Even though it was a video game, I felt like I was actually there. I'm gonna run with this feeling, and I am going to be making the most insanely fast cars on God's green earth. Wish me luck. First things first, let's buy a fan and then some wheels. We can put the fan right on the back and then the wheels on the sides. It kind of looks more like an airplane. Let's put the wheels on the bottom. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so I can hold down to move, and it is powered by the propeller on the back. I can release to brake, but I will not be doing that at all today. We are going full pedal to the metal. Yes, we've reached the end. It's a good thing it cut because it looked like I was about to crash into that building. Since we got a little bit of money, we were able to afford another propeller that we can combine together. Can I do the same thing with my wheels? Not yet. And we can test out our upgrades on level 2. Whee! Look at us go, guys. We're going like 50% faster. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That was fast, but we can make this thing a lot better. Okay, so it looks like we can make our car a little bit bigger with the extra crate. We can put the giant propeller in the back. Let's try to buy another wheel so we can make one of our wheels even faster, and then we can put one of our rinky-dink wheels in the back. Let's see if this does the trick here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so it looks like the tracks are going to get a little bit more difficult with different obstacles like these speed bumps. But once again, I will not be slowing down whatsoever. I do not care about little Jimmy. Because I refuse to use the brakes, I'm gonna need to spend some actual cash on some upgrades. So now I can afford to get 5,000 coins, which means I could buy more propellers and more wheels. And we can combine them all together to get some upgrades. Ooh, check that out. Let's do that again. Combine these two together. And now I think we actually have a rocket booster. We could probably upgrade our wheels. Oh yeah, guys, look at that. Wait, can I put a propeller on the bottom? Oh wait, I should probably put it on the top. What am I thinking? We still have some leftover cash, but let's see how this does. Okay, so now I have the rocket booster on the back, and it just literally broke into 2 separate pieces. I have a better idea. Let's try to put the rocket on the back. Okay, let's have the rocket on the bottom and the propeller on the back. Yes, it's working. We're going even faster than before. I'm gonna break this game. In level 4, it looks like our base car got some upgrades. We could put our 2 wheels down there, and I think it would probably be a good idea to have even more wheels. We could have 1 mega wheel in the center, the rocket booster on the top, and then the propeller on the back. That looks like an absolute beast. And okay, wait, I think I maybe didn't do the physics calculations that I should have done before doing that. So it looks like with the giant tire in the front and the baby tires in the back, we are flying through this level, literally. Look at this. Wait, we're gonna fly right to the finish line. Boom! We made it. We only got 2 stars because I'm pretty sure my entire car decombusted, but that's all a part of the process. Why do I have TNT on my car? Can I take that off? Nope. All right, I think we should make my car extra super duper long, and I'm actually kind of curious if I put some propellers at the top with the rocket in the back, can I turn my car into an actual airplane? Because if I can, I should be able to beat every single level just by flying directly over it. Let's test it out. Okay, we lost a little bit of my car. It shouldn't be a problem. Nope, he's dead. Okay, maybe having all of the same propeller on top will be a little bit better. Let's see how this goes. All right, so we are officially airborne. Oh no, we're getting out of control. I've turned my car into a helicopter, and that was a terrible idea. It was kind of cool though. Okay, so the weight was kind of distributed a little bit poorly. So what I'm thinking we could do is combine these together to get the big wheel, and then maybe putting another wheel right up front will help keep the balance steady. So far, no, we're too front heavy. Too front heavy. I think my rocket literally just flew away. Oh, look at it. It's up there. It almost reached the end. If I can get this right, guys, we're gonna be a-okay. Okay, that's a little bit too much. We might be onto something, guys. Oh no, we're out of control. We did a full flip. The entire thing's going down. Okay, maybe we just stick with this thing being a car with the additional rocket booster. Okay, there we go. Oh my, what the? How am I supposed to get through a bunch of turds? I think we're gonna need bigger wheels. Okay, guys, this is my brand new car concept. I call it the mega wheel. The concept is pretty simple. We basically just have wheels around the entire thing. And so far, it's kind of been working, except when my rocket falls off. I also figured out that we could just straight up leave the TNT behind, but it is impossible to get through this mud. I've been doing this for like 20 minutes. Let's see if this works. Immediately failed. Dang it, man. What if I make mega tires like these? If I have one propeller on top, one in the back. Actually, let's make it 2 up top just like this. And then we'll save this third one. I'm not sure what I thought would happen, but it wasn't that. We might officially be onto something, guys. I don't know what I created, but it's working. I think. Will I make it to the end? I did it. I am a freaking genius. That took me like 30 minutes to make. It looks like we unlock perks. What does this do? I can gain +1 acceleration. Epic. I honestly don't really even need that because I have officially cracked the code. Ready, guys? Check this out. We're gonna go all the way to the moon. Just you guys wait. All right, we're just gonna spin out just a little bit here. It's fine. This is all part of the process. And then we're gonna land perfectly. I think we're actually gonna make it, guys. Wait, are we even making progress right now? It looks like kind of. All right. Oh yeah, we're really making progress now. All right, if I can land 1 front flip, I think we'll make it to the end, guys. I see the end. We're just gonna catapult our way to the end. No, we were like this close. I flew so high that the game actually just sent me back to the main menu. That's when you know you broke the game.
Hold up, ladies and gentlemen. Did you guys get your cookie plushie yet? Because if you guys didn't check them out yet, make sure you guys scan this QR code right here. Or you guys can head over to BeckBroJack.co. You guys are definitely gonna want to go quick because my brother Dirt Boy already bought 300 of them from the last time that I saw you. So if you guys want one, you should go get one. Back to the video.
All right, fine. I'll do it legit. And by legit, I mean I'm gonna strap 4 rockets to my car and we are going to go at max speed down this giant ramp. Let's see if I can get through the snow. Just about. Can I roll to the end? Why do I stop on a dime? Maybe the problem is we're just not going fast enough. So let's combine these together to create a massive jet engine on the back. That should fix all of our problems, right? When in doubt, just add a jet engine. I think we need to generate some lift here. Oh, that might have been too much lift. Well, most of my car almost made it. Geronimo! Oh my gosh, I've solved it. That is the best car design I've ever made. I wonder if it'll work again. So the basic idea was putting one of the big tires up front, one of the other ones in the back like this, a giant rocket booster on the back. We can add as much rocket boosters on the front as we want. And then I guess another tire up there is good for just like extra weight. Let's see if it works though. Okay, we actually have to hit a ramp. Let's see. Oh my gosh, we did it. We literally were about to land on top of that building. I don't think anybody should have a car this good this early on. Okay, this time we need to get 2 TNT to the end. Unless, wait a second, can I just leave the TNT behind? And what if I just strap a rocket and a bunch of wheels to this car? Will this actually work? Oh, it's working. We have a go-kart. Oh, maybe I just need a little bit of a slower rocket boost. Let's try it out. We're kind of going backwards now. Okay, we gotta go forward. There we go. Okay, we are back. Going forward. Perfect. Slow it down. Slow it down. Okay, we have gone full lift off mode. Wait a second, it might work. As long as we don't break. Okay, wait. No. Okay, wait, can I just roll to the end? No, we're gonna have to go backwards before we go forward. All right, that's fine, guys. That's fine. It's all part of the process. Here we go. Come on, just a little bit more. Yes, it actually worked. I can't believe it. Except, wait, we only got 1 star. I guess I needed to get all the boxes to the end. In level 9, our car's infrastructure got a little bit of an upgrade, and I could do my ultimate strategy with a rocket in the back, wheel in the front, wheel up top, and then additional rockets just for fun. Let's test it out, guys. Okay, we have a lot of speedy bumps. That should not be a problem. We have max suspension. My rocket was too powerful, though. Maybe we could fix it by adding another tire to the front, just like a little mini tire. Oh, we're already losing one of our rocket boosters. Okay, so far it's working. Nope, still too powerful. This is looking a little bit more promising. I never thought that I'd have the problem of having rockets that were too powerful for my epic god tier car. All right, so far, come crashing to a stop right before the end. Can you just walk there? I put the big rocket up top, so that way it'll just push us directly into the ground, and it was still too much. I should have known. Slow and steady wins the race, boys. That is the story of the tortoise and the hare. So as long as I just go slow enough, we should be able to get through all of the obstacles. Sometimes it's not about going fast. It's about making sure that you do things right. And gosh dang it, we did it. Level 10. All right, we're just going to keep the strategy rolling. Wheel up top, mega boost in the back. Let's see if that's enough. This time around, we do have to get over some like giant bumps, which should not be a problem. Oh my God, we're literally flying through this level. Bro, I just almost took out that entire house. It's a really really good thing the game stopped before I do, because whoever's living there, they're gonna die. Oh, check it out, guys. We unlocked daily missions. Okay, so this one gives you the upgrades automatically, and then your goal is to just get through the level. So let's see, if I just go absolutely crazy and I just keep holding it down. Oh, wait, this is actually kind of cool. Yo, that was epic. Let's test out the next one. I wonder if it's like basically the same strategy. All right, let's see. I kind of built it just like they told me to in the first one, but we kind of got stuck. All right, so maybe this time around, we just extend things a little bit like that, and it should do pretty much the exact same thing, right? There we go. We're gonna go up, go down, crash through all of the cabbages, go fully down here. Whoa. Okay, we're going backwards now. This is insane. Oh, yes. And we made it to the end. Next up, we do have hard mode. I'm gonna guess it's the same exact thing, but I guess we'll find out in a second here. Let's see. If it's the same exact build that I need on hard mode, I don't think they deserve to be able to call this hard mode. All right, we are flying through this level so far. This is definitely one of the coolest tracks yet. I hope that we get to these in like the normal levels, not just the daily missions. All right, so far so good. We're going up to like a crazy ramp. Okay, there's some propellers down there. I think we're gonna be able to do it. We're right at the end here. Mega ramp. Okay, and what's the goal here? How do I... Okay, so I have a bunch of balloons. What do I do with the balloons? I'm going backwards. No. Okay, wait, can I go this way? That doesn't look like the right way. Maybe I can go under the map. We literally were so close to the end. Okay, this is where I think I need to be just like kind of careful. I need to take my pedal off the metal for just like a second here. Now I can do it, but like very, very, very slowly because I can't go backwards, right? So I kind of just have to like chill right there. We're still fine this way. Okay, there we go. We reached the back wall and then we just got to kind of just go a little bit more forward and we completed hard mode. Let's go, dude. Next up, we have the snow levels. Okay, so things have changed quite a bit. We have level 11. They started me out with the T-pose. Nah, we're going to do that. Wait, I guess I should put one back there. Maybe we could put our extra weight up top because I need to do my god strat. A wheel there. No, wait, a wheel up front, just like that. I guess I could do 2 of them just for fun. And then we can put the rocket, I guess, right up there makes the most sense. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so that front part already broke. It's fine, though. It's fine. It's not that fine. Okay, maybe we just started out like a normal car. We'll have the 4 wheels on the bottom, just in case. Why is it breaking so easily? Seriously? I've added extra firepower. It did not help. I'm testing back out the plane strategy. It failed immediately. Wait a second. Hold on. We're doing flips. That was the furthest I made it. All right, hold on. I took some weight off. We're doing okay. Hold on. We actually just flew through the entire level. I don't think the developers planned for this. I love breaking the game. Why did I only get 3 stars? Okay, this time around, we have an actual battering ram. Why do we have that? All right, guys, I'm just going to strap a rocket to the back and we're just going to start ramming stuff. Here we go. First one. Boom. Backflip. Okay, hold on. Can I land the first wall down? Second wall down. Keep on going. We can make it. Wall number 2 has dropped and we should be able to glide right to the end. Now, for some reason, I have umbrellas. I don't know what the heck I'm going to do with an umbrella. I guess let's strap it on and let's see. All right, so the umbrella is locked and loaded, and I guess maybe when I'm falling, it'll activate. That did nothing. We're getting a little bit further. We have a giant ramp coming up. Why does my car break over the littlest potholes? This thing is like made of glass. We have liftoff, ladies and gentlemen. I think I got this one down. Oh gosh, no. Oh, we were so close. There's a giant hill in the way, so I just have to be strategic about my flight path. There we go. It's looking good. Okay, we're gonna land right here. Soaring, flying. There's not a car that I cannot make that breaks. We can still do this. I believe. Come on, push. Fly, fly. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, I cannot believe I actually figured that out. My brain is the size of Jupiter. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the prison. I will be the prison guard today. And actually, everybody in today's prison is somebody that I have personally arrested. This right here is Dumbo Derek. He tried to steal candy from a vending machine. Right over here in cell block 102, we have Colin McFartface. There's also Stinky Jonah and Stankface Oscar. Everybody in this prison smells like a toilet. Wake up, maggots! It's time to get the early worm! That's right. Okay. Please, Derek, can you go take a shower, dude? Everybody actually go directly to the showers. What are you guys doing? You guys literally have actual particles coming from your body because you're so stinky. I can't believe I actually took this job. Okay, everybody needs a new pair of clothes, all right? I don't even care about the shower. Here you go. That's for you, Colin. You're welcome. Stinky Jonah, give me 1 second. I gotta break up a fight, guys. What are we doing? What are you guys doing? Seriously. Why are you fighting in my prison? Do you want to die today? Stop it. Stop. What are you doing? Stop it. Cut it out. Stop fighting. You. Oh my gosh, Colin. Seriously, Colin? That's right. Okay. All right. You just take 5, Colin. Seriously, you made me do that. What am I supposed to do there, guys? All right, Colin. Well, hopefully you're not concussed, but whatever you do, just, yeah, don't fight anymore, please. I'm trying to make this prison smell 10 times better, which is going to be better for everybody here. You guys see what I have to deal with on a daily basis? All right, let's grab another set of clothes here. There you go, Stinky Jonah. Why are your hands so big? And last but not least, we have a spare set of clothes for you, Mr. Oscar McStankface. It already is starting to smell a lot better around here, and it seems like everybody's getting along pretty well, which means that you guys could head out to the yard. Come on, guys, follow me. Yard time! Guys, come out to the yard. If I hit this little button here, they should come out. There we go. That's right. Get a move on, fellas. You get your 10 minutes of sunshine and happiness time. You guys can have a catch. You can perform photosynthesis. I really don't care. Now, the BeckBro prison is a little bit different than other prisons. We have the usual things like the registry, the church. We even do have a bar. We like to give incentives to all of the prisoners if they're behaving correctly. We'll give them perks. There's also a playroom, a workshop where they can learn new skills, and a fight club. Jonah really likes it in there because he's a black belt in Taekwondo. I'm pretty sure there's some fresh new inmates coming in, so everybody be on their best behavior. Hey, what's up, fellas? Oh, it's Nolan. I remember you. You were the guy that tried to steal my karate chicken. Come on in, Nolan. Hopefully you guys learned your lesson, and then I actually don't know you. Who is this? This is Tyler. Oh, right. I remember Tyler. I arrested him for having bad eyebrows. I'm Tyler. 4 days to go. I'm not looking for trouble, just keeping to myself. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You can totally be invited into my prison. Just whatever you do, make sure that you shower regularly, okay? I don't care what else you do. Just do not stink up the place. And Nolan, good old Nolan. My name is Nolan. 4 days. How do you stand it, being stuck in this place all day? Well, it's not that bad because I get paid to be here. And guys, I'm not gonna tell Nolan yet, but he's gonna stay here way longer than 4 days. Fellas, we got some fresh inmates coming in. Everybody be on your best behavior. I am already killing it at my brand new job, guys. This job is so easy. Is everything going okay here, Oscar? Why? What are you doing? Stop it. Do not fight Derek. Derek is a black belt in karate. Stop it. God, seriously, break it up. Break it up. Break it up. I do not want to baton you, Oscar. I'm doing it. Stop punching. You too, Derek. Stop punching each other. No, you stop punching and you stop punching. 5 minutes in timeout. Also, why are you throwing up? Jonah, what? Are you allergic to combat? Okay, Jonah, okay, dude, do it in the fountain or something. What are you doing, dude? Hey, what's up, Jonah? Please, I need medicine. I can't stop puking. Well, you stopped puking to talk to me, didn't you? And it seems like you're not puking anymore. But yeah, sure, I guess I'll give you medicine. I mean, the last thing that I need is somebody to die in the BeckBro prison. Stop puking for 2 seconds! Hey, Oscar, do you know where the medicine is? Any chance I could get a guitar around here? I guess so. Sure, yeah, I'll get you a guitar if that'll make you happy. I mean, this is prison, but I don't want people to be sad here. Okay, maybe we'll be able to find some medicine inside of the canteen. Let's go check out the cafeteria. All right, so there's food in the corner. There are first aid kits just like around, but they don't really seem to do much, which is kind of a problem when I have a man that has thrown up 67 times already today. Don't worry, dude, I will get you your guitar. Just give me like 5 minutes. Okay, Jonah, I have good news and I have bad news. The bad news is that I don't have medicine, but what I can do is one better. I can build us a basketball court. I'm not sure if that's going to cure your crippling medical issues, but at least you can ball with your bros now. You feel better? I think he's already getting better. So guys, it looks like, oh wait, the medicine was in here the whole time? Somebody really should have told me that. Hey, Jonah, good news. I found this medicine. Yes. Perfect. Yeah, no, there you go. Just chug the bottle. Perfect. Do you feel better? Are you gonna litter? You realize there's trash cans around, right? Do you expect me to throw that out? I will not be throwing that out because as soon as I do that, I am gonna be the guy that throws everything out. Derek, are you good, bro? Or why are you holding your butt cheeks? What's going on, Derek? I've got to use the toilet, officer. Can you help? Yeah, I mean, yeah, why did you not tell me this sooner? All right, I'm gonna take you to the bathroom. Bathroom is back this way. All right, I think we just gotta get back inside. There you go. Go back. Okay, don't worry. I got you, dude. Go in there. All right, so you can go to the bathroom now. Could you bring me some toilet paper, officer? Were you guys pooping without toilet paper this entire time? Okay, don't worry. We have a ton of toilet paper. That's pretty much the only 2 things we have is toilet paper, clothes, and I have a little cleaning tool. All right, don't worry there, Derek. There you go, my good sir, and have fun. Well, this just got weird. That feels better. Take me outside now. Okay, well, I feel like I am doing a stellar job. Hey, what's up, Colin? I'm not scared of you. Let's settle this with a fight.
Do you not understand? I have a chicken and I am not afraid to use it, brother.
All right, fine. Let's do this. I gotta prove myself anyway. I have a baton. You're gonna die. Wait, what? Is this a staring contest? What are you clapping for? Oh, wait a second. It is on. What's up, Colin? You literally wanna die? Why would you challenge an actual former police officer to a duel? You absolute idiot. Stay down, Colin. There is a security room right over here. Let's go check this out. And oh yeah, we actually do have a guitar in here. I forgot that, yeah, I like to play this in my free time. Hey, good news, guys. Check this out. I found the guitar. There you go, Oscar. Enjoy. Is he actually gonna play music? Or was this all just a ruse to get a weapon? Oh no, he was actually gonna play music. That's awesome. You know, guys, prisoners aren't all that bad. Wait, was that it? Dude, you played the guitar for like 3 seconds. I spent like 10 minutes trying to figure out where that was. Well, it seems like the prisoners are hungry, and it is about time to eat. So, yeah, everybody follow me over here. Come on, fellas. Who's hungry? All right, everybody, you can step inside the cafeteria. Come on in. Come on in. Everybody find a spot. We only do have 2 tables, but I guess you guys can just line up right here. All right, I'm gonna head inside of here to get your food, all right? Nobody do anything weird, and if any fights break out, I am not feeding any of you, especially you, Derek. All right, let's see. Let's grab a tray, and then what should we give Derek? He wants 2 apples, he wants 2 donuts, and he wants 1 chicken leg. At the BeckBro prison, we give the prisoners the bestest food possible. I know in most prisons, they feed them like worms and maggots and stuff, but not here, all right? Most of these people did not actually commit any violent crimes. The only crimes they committed were just looking at me funny, and a couple of them, I didn't really like their hair. That's kind of why they're only in here for a few days. If we get any violent criminals that come in here later in the week, I will make sure to feed them. I don't even know. I'll feed them that thing on the wall. Wait, don't cook alone. Hire a cook. Can I hire a cook? Oh, yes. What's up, man? Yeah, we got a cook. That means I don't have to do anything anymore. All right, you gotta make sure you feed everybody. Thank you so much. My job here is basically done. Let's go, fellas. Here we go. We're moving, and it is officially the end of the day. You guys got your 10 minutes of sunshine, and it's time to go back to your cells. Follow me, and since we do have a couple new prisoners, some of you guys might have to double bunk up. That's just the way it has to be. All right, there we go. Let's open up that. Everybody go into their own prison cells. Nice. All right, 2 per cell. Looking good. All right, and wow, they immediately passed out. That was actually impressive how they all just fell asleep like that. So far, we've made a little bit of money, and it's already day 2 on the job. I guess I slept here. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Good morning. Wow, you guys trashed this place. What the? This is why you are Oscar McStanky and you are Jonah the Stinkface. Seriously, guys, look, you literally spent 1 night in there, and how are you already stinkier than a toilet at Chipotle? I can't believe this is actually real life. Okay, everybody line the flip up. Somebody needs, oh gosh, who is fight? Seriously? Oh my gosh, bro, I was literally about to, seriously? You 2 stink and stink number 2? What? Okay, I'm just gonna let this fight. I'm gonna let it play out. I don't even care. Whoever wins gets clothes, and whoever doesn't has to shower in the toilet. Why is it that everybody else is fine? Nobody else has any problems whatsoever. I mean, Derek did have some problems, and so did Colin, but I'm pretty sure they're both concussed now. All right, this is like the wimpiest fight ever. Are you guys gonna wrap this up anytime soon? Like, usually I should probably stop this, but I feel like if they get it out of their system now, then I'll never have to worry about it ever again. All right, actually, here, can we get some clothes? Here, do you want a new fresh set of clothes mid-fight? Okay, good. Yep, they wrapped that up. Nice. Jonah, wake up there, pal. Yep, you stink worse than a Wendy's. Come on, dude. Here you go. Take the clothes. You want to be stinky? Seriously? Are you guys gonna fight again? Oh no, they're actually cool now. Come on outside, boys. I did get paid a little bit of extra money, so we should be able to buy a punching bag. So maybe the prisoners will no longer use each other as punching bags, and they'll actually take out their anger like they should on giant bags of sand. Let's check to see if I have any more prisoners that are coming in. I don't have a secretary yet, so I kind of got to do like most jobs myself. Doesn't seem like it. Stop the fight. Beat up Jonah. Not a problem. Get your butt over here, Jonah. I know it's you. You are the one that is causing all of the problems today. Wait, what was that sound? Please tell me he's not throwing up. Why does it look like you're about to throw up too? Did Mr. Meatman, our chef, poison everybody? Why am I not surprised? Oh no, this guy just has to poop again. He has mastered the poop stance. Oscar, look, dude, I have medicine. Oh my gosh, dude. Here, Oscar, I know you need medicine, brother. Yeah, I will bring you the medicine, which I just tried to do 2 seconds ago. Here, take this medicine, Oscar. There you go. Chug the entire bottle. All right, everybody behave yourself. You guys can play basketball. You guys can punch the bag and stuff. I gotta take Colin to the poop chute. Come on, Colin, let's go ahead. Let's go back inside. I don't know why I don't just put a bathroom outside. There you go. Here, you can use, yep, cell block 102. I don't even know if that's actually your cell block. And of course, it needs more toilet paper. The last time he pooped, I think he used the entire roll of toilet paper, which if you do that, you are the problem. I guess the prison toilet paper isn't that great. It's only 1 ply. I did not get them the Charmin Ultra Soft. All right, cool. That was the fastest poop on God's green earth. Let's head back outside, Mr. Callan. And okay, let's see. Everybody's being good. How are things going today, Tyler? Oh, I'll bring you the ball for some basketball. Sure. I think that'll probably be in the registry. So let me go ahead and let's check this out. Basketball. That's probably gonna be way over here, right? Oh yeah, there we go. We have some little tiny basketballs. What else do I have in here? Oh, we have boxing gloves. Okay, so they can use that on the punching bags. Apparently, one of my rules is to keep your feet off the wall. I'm not entirely sure why, but that is a rule for a reason. So if anybody breaks that rule, I will beat them up. Who wanted the basketball? It was you. Good old Tyler. There you go, buddy. It kind of looks like they're flipping me off when they give me the thumbs up. All right, cool. You having a fun time? What do you want, Jonah? I bet I'm stronger than you.
No, you're not. You're not. I can guarantee it.
You actually want to do this. No, you don't have to stop playing basketball to watch this. This is literally, it's going to take 2 seconds. Okay, Jonah, don't, seriously, that's it. That's the best you got. This is embarrassing.
Are you kidding me right now? I actually just lost to Jonah?
Nah, that is not how I'm going out. You're done so, Jonah. Oh, Colin, you too? You guys want some?
I'll beat up the entire yard. I don't care.
Okay, guys, I think I've established myself as top dog again. I think after all of that excitement, we should head over to the lunchroom again to check on Mr. Meatman. Mr. Meatman, it's lunchtime. So for some reason, the prisoners just told me that they're not going to eat food until Nolan gets a book. Why do I feel like this is just a big trick? All right, fine. I don't even know what this book is. It's probably the history of McDonald's toilets. Here you go, Nolan. Enjoy. Have fun reading. All right, everybody. It is officially time to eat lunch. Your one meal of the day. Hey, Colin, you feeling all right? When can I get something to eat? Like right now, dude. They are serving food as we speak. All you have to do is just turn around.
Why are you fighting? You guys do you want food or not? Why would you eat on a full stomach?
Derek, seriously. Derek, Colin, you guys are both dumber than bricks.
I can't believe I have to put up with this on a daily basis, guys.
I feel like they're all basically the equivalent of 3-year-olds. It looks like they're playing rock, paper, scissors, shoot over there. And oh, I can build horizontal bars. I guess that's like a workout thing. Or we could do barbells. All right, boys, time to go back out to the yard. Let's go ahead and let's build some barbells for the gang. And if that doesn't make them happy, I don't know what will. This place is basically like a 5-star resort. It's nap time, boys. Everybody get inside of your prison cell. And guys, I think a couple of the prisoners are actually going to be getting out soon, which means that I'm going to have to go arrest more people. Oh, they're all so peaceful. So it looks like Oscar, Derek, and Jonah are going to be getting out. Good morning, campers. How'd everybody sleep? What's up, Oscar? What's up, Jonah? I guess they have one more day left. All they have to do is get through the day. Tyler, you got to clean this place up, dude. It looks gosh dang terrible in there. I don't even know where do you get all this stuff from? Also, why would you place it in the toilet? Oh no, we got to fight. Who's fighting? Of course, I could have guessed it, guys. Tyler is in like every single fight. Knock it off, Tyler. You have a mohawk. All right, everybody with stinky clothes, go ahead and line up. We are running dangerously low on fresh clothes, so somebody sooner than later is gonna have to do laundry. It's not gonna be me. I'm telling you right now, I'm not gonna do laundry. There you go, Colin. And here you go, Stinky McStinkface Jonah. Why am I not surprised that you are stinky again? I don't even know how he does it. Follow me, everybody. Time to go outside. Come on, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Time to get some sunshine and happiness in. Let's see if Colin is any good at basketball. Let's see. Nope, Rick. All right, second time should be good. Let's see it. Ooh, swishy. Okay, you want to fight? Where are the bandages? I'm ready for some lifting. I don't see what bandages are going to do to help you, but sure, yeah, let me go grab some bandages. It's like he already thinks that he's going to get injured. Bandages, there we go. We have some bandages right here. Here you go, Nolan. There's some bandages. Can you show me what you're going to do with those? What's the, oh, he wrapped up his hands? I don't think I've ever seen anybody actually do that. I need food. I'm starving. Well, you just started lifting. That was it. You did 5 reps, dude. All right, whatever. I guess it's time to bring everybody to the mess hall. Just never mind. Nope, we got to deal with Nolan. Hey, Nolan. How long till we get fed? You're gonna get fed in 2 seconds. Okay, hold up. Let me get Oscar a book, and then I will feed all of you. Oscar, once again, I only have one book, and it is the history of McDonald's toilets. It's the same book every single day. All right, fellas, everybody go ahead and line up. Everybody file on in. Mr. Meatman, we are back for some more meat, donuts, and some apples. Make sure everybody gets fed, okay? While they're all eating, I'm gonna head back outside outside because I think we have enough to afford the horizontal bars. Is this just like a pull-up bar? Yeah, okay. It's basically just like a small jungle gym that they can work out on. Hey, who shut the canteen? We have an open door policy. Is everybody behaving? It actually seems like they are. Mr. Meatman has this under control. I feel like I could probably leave for a few days and things would be fine. I mean, this place would definitely smell like the pit of purgatory. But other than that, I mean, they'd be fine. Another day down. Good job, everybody. We only had like 4 fights and yeah, we ate a couple donuts, like 47 to be exact. And I'm pretty sure it's some of your guys' last day. Day 3 is complete, guys, which means that Oscar, Derek, and Jonah should get out, unless I don't want them to. Prepare the prisoners for the release. Oh, this is so exciting. All right, guys, wake up. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey. Let's go. It seems like one of you guys had a pretty rough night, so somebody's gonna have to clean this up. There you go, Derek. You drew the short straw, I guess. What is that? Are you guys passing notes? Is that even legal? All right, once again, you guys are extra super duper stanky. I don't know who did the laundry, but thank you. There you go, Tyler. You get a fresh set of nice orange clothes. There you go. There's your pumpkin outfit for Halloween. And here is your yoga suit, Jonah. All right, guys. Now, a few of you are getting released today, so I need you guys to be on your best behavior. All right, everybody follow me outside. There we go. Single file. Close enough. And it's officially time to release some of the prisoners. Any chance for an early release? No, Colin. You stole sunglasses, and I caught you red-handed. Now, Jonah, on the other hand, there you go. Boom. It's like your last day. Same with you, Oscar. Go ahead. Follow me on over. And same story with Derek. Come on, Derek. Let's go. You guys did the crime, and you served the time. Everybody else, you behave, or else I will send Mr. Meatman out. You do not want to mess with Mr. Meatman. If you thought I was bad, you have no idea. All right, guys. I'm going to have to take away your prison clothes. There you go. You're back to normal. Back to your weird outfits. Why are you guys matching? Are you guys all going to wear the same clothes? I didn't realize you guys were twinning. And that's about it. So, yep, enjoy. Don't commit crimes. Maybe fix your hair so I don't arrest you again for having a bad haircut. And have a fantastic rest of your life. First weapon that I'm drawing is a woman. Women are pretty powerful. Let's make sure I can do this correctly. Okay, so we're just going to make sure that we just draw the outline of the woman just like that because I am still a noob and I barely have any ink. There we go. We have a little extra. So let's do, I guess, some of the extra things just like that. And that looks pretty good to me. It either looks like a fish or a woman. And let's see if it makes for a good weapon. Okay, so we are this dude on the left and there's my woman. And oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. We're gonna throw my woman. Attack! Yeah! Eat the power of woman! Women are pretty strong after all. Do the happy dance. Do the happy dance. My next weapon that I will be using my magical pencil to create in real life is this chair. Now, I'm not gonna have enough ink, I don't think, so I guess we're gonna have to go kind of a little bit different on the chair design, but I think overall that should do the job. And as long as the game recognizes that that is a chair. Wait, what? I just turned into a giant sledgehammer. Even better. We got an upgrade. I'm gonna destroy Pumpkin Evan. Yeah. Eat the power of chair hammer. Next weapon, fire hydrant. Oh no, that was a cone. Oh, okay. The battle has already started, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. I'm just gonna toss these because apparently I drew 2. It looks like we're coming up to some sort of boss battle. So I need to lock in. And next up, we're gonna draw a trident. I'm gonna turn my little stick dude into Aqua Stick Man. All right, now what happens if I kind of go a little bit crazy at the end? Like, what if I don't connect it? Will it still recognize that I basically just drew a giant fork? It actually did, dude. We have a giant pitchfork. Let's go. Yeah. Get stabbed. James, what the heck is James even using? It looks like James just escaped the hospital and tried to get into a fight immediately. Okay, guys, I think the next level is a boss battle. So we're going to be able to draw something insanely overpowered, which I believe is going to be a minigun. Now, I have a lot of ink left over in the chamber, so let's just add a little bit of extra stuff. We'll put the minigun on a stick, and then we'll put a little trigger right there, and then we can start coloring it in a little bit. That looks pretty fantastic. Let's see. Oh my god, yes! Attack! Throw it! Yeah! This is exactly how miniguns were supposed to be used. These bees are fairly attacking. Wait, there we go. 1 down. 3 down. We have destroyed them. Keep this weapon forever. I think I could also draw a weapon that's way better than a minigun. Like this ginormous hammer with spikes. Let's make sure that we add extra spikes for extra the damage. There we go. I want to make sure that anything that I hit with this immediately gets concussed. Perfect. Oh my gosh, we had just enough ink. Let's see if it actually works. All right, there's my drawing, and boom, it turned into 2. Wait, why do they look like squishy toys? Also, what the heck? This dude has 2 ginormous lollipops. Get out of here with your lollipops. My dude is so good at dancing. thief. Our next weapon kind of reminds me of some sort of like atomic bomb. Wait a second. I think I know what this is, guys. If I go up to the middle and if I draw something like that, does that look familiar to anybody? What is that? Okay, so there's a trampoline in the center and I literally just turned Among Us into a weapon. Jump attack! Go, jump, jump. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my, that was insane. Who knew that Among Us was so powerful? This guy did. Okay, guys, our next weapon is going to be a ginormous, like, missile of sorts. Let's see. I have a lot of leftover ink in the tank, so let's see what this turns into. Boom. All right, honestly, that kind of looks extra super duper sus. Are these, like, earplugs? What am I fighting with right now? Nobody. All right, just don't even mind it. I'm just gonna slap this dude with my giant sticks, and then we'll do a happy dance like I didn't just violate that man. Our next weapon of choice is going to be some sort of swirly, dirly lollipop, and we're battling the Joker, who has... Wait, we already had these weapons. What the heck? Wait, I swear to gosh, I drew something a little bit different if you guys remember. Whatever, failed successfully. Oh, guys, check it out. So we have 26,000 coins, which means that I can upgrade some stuff. We can upgrade our attack and our ink levels. Let's just go back and forth. And now that my ink is more powerful and I also get a lot more of it, we should be able to upgrade our weapons even more now. We have RPG rocket launcher. All right, there we go, guys. That is exactly how it's done. But I have a lot of extra ink, so I'm thinking maybe I like add my character as well. What if I just like put arms right there? Okay, I don't know if I can finish this off. His head has become the RPG. Kind of epic, actually. What is that? Okay, we're going up against some sort of ginormous abomination. Throw the rocket launcher. Yeah, yeah. I probably should have launched a rocket launcher, thinking of it. Whatever. It worked out anyway. I think our next weapon is a foot on a stick. This kind of looks like a zombie got his leg pulled off. All right, guys, let's go ahead and let's draw a foot. If you guys have not already left a like on today's video, go ahead and do it with your foot. If you don't, I will show up at your house and I will bring a giant foot. And this is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, leave a like on today's video or else. Seriously, you guys should leave a like. I don't want to be forced to do anything I don't want to do. Spin attack unlocked. What the? Is that a hot dog? Guys, I think we're about to make a hot dog. All right, let's just follow the instructions. There we go. Now, I have a lot of leftover ink, so what if I do like mini hot dogs on the side? I wonder if the game will even let me do that. There we go. We have mega hot dog. We have big hot dog and then 2 mini hot dogs. Let's see if it works. Oh, no, wait, that was a surfboard? All right, well, this is kind of embarrassing. Let's do our spin attacks. Surfboard, spin attack. Totally tubular. Whoa, what is this? Oh, I need to draw stuff to shoot. Okay, let's do a spiral. Boom, touch. Yo, that is so cool. All right, let's go ahead. Let's do maybe like a knife. Sharp knife. Boom, 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 boom. This is epic. What else can I do? Can I draw like a full-on stick figure? Yeah. Attack, stick man. Yeah. All right, I feel like I kind of failed this level. I missed a lot of balloons, but we got $580. Not too bad. Our next weapon is going to be the weapon of choice for most 50-year-old dads. It's going to be a baseball bat. There we go. All right, we have a lot of ink left over, so like, can I maybe add some spikes to this? Let a spike there, spike there, spike there, spike there, maybe a spike on top for stabbing. Now it kind of looks like a weird bunny rabbit abomination. I think that should get the job done. Let's see. Yes! All right, baseball bat, it didn't really want me to put the spikes on. Maybe that would have been too deadly, but I could just spin my way to victory and then dance it out. Yes, yes, yes. Oh yeah, we're dancing, we're dancing. The next weapon that we have to draw is one of the hospital things that keeps you alive. It like has the IV tube so that you get all your nutrients and it's giving you your water as well. All right, this one is going to be my most complicated weapon drawing yet. So let's see if I have enough ink to do the outline correctly. I think we should have just enough, I want to say. Okay, hopefully that recognizes that that's what I drew. Wait, what? It turned into a pitchfork? I feel like a Ben 10 in like the first original episodes where he tries to morph into Heat Blast, but then he turns into like Stinkfly. My Omnitrix is busted, guys. Ooh, bonus level. Oh no, the queen has been trapped, but don't worry. Queen, I have pitchfork. Get out of here. Nerd. Yeah, queen, duck. Watch out. Watch out for these pitchforks. They're very deadly. I drew them for you. Yes. All right, queen, I'm just gonna stay back here. I don't know who you are, and I just gotta make sure. Okay. All right, are you chill? All right, it seems like she was pretty chill. She immediately started started dancing with me as soon as I freed her from the prison. I probably should have asked more questions about why she was in prison. For the next level, the game wants me to draw just a very ginormous Glock. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. We're gonna draw the magazine right there. We'll do a little like trigger right in there, and then we'll finish it off. That thing is going to do mass amounts of damage. Let's test it out. Oh my gosh, there's a ton of zombies. Wait, how do the zombies have weapons? All right, let's go ahead. Let's do a normal attack. Oh my gosh, what? It's a flamethrower. Yes, bam it. Oh my gosh. Why are they not catching on fire? Why are they just bopping up and down? What is happening? Throw it. Yeah, that's right. Well, that's one way to use a flamethrower. At the top of the screen, I didn't even realize it, but I can refresh in order to get different types of weapons, and I need to do this. It's basically my chicken, Kevin. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chilling with my homies, chicken and macaroni. I don't know how the game's gonna recognize that that is a giant chicken leg. Oh my gosh, it did. Yes. Boom. Yes. Oh my. Imagine getting beat with a giant chicken leg in an actual fight. I don't think I'd tell anybody. It's too embarrassing. And we just unlocked a special attack. I don't know exactly how that's gonna work with my weapon, but I guess we'll find out by drawing the most ultimate weapon of all time. It is super effective against people with diabetes. It is pizza pie. I guess it could be a Dorito too. Let's see. What's it gonna be, ladies and gentlemen? It is pizza pie! Special attack. This has nothing to do with pizza pie, but okay, wait. I gotta make sure not to lose. Let's spin, jump, slap him with the pizza. Get hit with calories, nerd. This might be the first one that I'm not really sure what it is. I guess I'll draw it, and as we're drawing, I want you guys to comment down below. What am I drawing exactly? Is it like a Swedish fish? I mean, it has the fins at the bottom, but it also like, it could be a squid. I've seen squids that have like little baby tentacles, kind of like this at the bottom, and like a one big eyeball in the center, kind of like that. So it could be a squid. It could be a fish. It could even be a foot. Let's find out, guys. All right, let's see. Whatever the game says it is, that's what we're going with. It was fish all along. Yeah, that's right. Get hit by a fish, nerd. Look at that. You're wearing your cool ballet suit. It is no match for the power of fish. Don't mess with a man that has 2 raw fish. I hope you guys are fans of this next one. It's a fan. I guess the only way to attack with the fan is to spin like a fan. Yes. Get out of here. I just realized I killed myself. That person's name was Jack. Oh no, another princess has been captured. I will ask no questions about what she's in prison for. I will only fight for her honor. Let her out. I will literally draw you a whole new world. Yes, don't worry, princess. I'll draw you a castle, and then I'll draw you all of the jewels, and then I'll draw some money too, and we will be billionaires. And I will also draw us Dance Dance Revolution 3.
Hey guys, it's me again. You just saw me 2 seconds ago, but if you guys have been watching the video for this long, you guys are now officially members of the Cookie Club. As a member of the Cookie Club, you guys seriously need to get your very own cookie plushie. Like, there's no way you guys have watched this video for over an hour and haven't scanned this QR code right here, or checked out BeckBroJack.co. If you already did it, great. If not, definitely go check it out, and make sure you guys use code Bessie for 10% off. All right, Cookie Club, let's get back to the video.
Okay, guys, so for this next one, it didn't actually give me a guide of what I should draw, so I guess we're just gonna have to make something up. I mean, at the start of today's video, we did draw a woman who was very powerful, so what if I draw a toddler? Do just little eyeballs, little happy face, just like little tiny baby body, just like that. That is a little baby toddler. We'll put like a couple hairs on the kid, just like that, and his name can be Timmy. Everybody say hi to Timmy in the comments. Timmy's just a wee little boy, but he is ready to be turned into a weapon. Yes, Timmy! Yo, what? Timmy just got turned into what? What is that, bro? It's broken bottles. Oh gosh, Timmy, it's gonna be fine. Okay, Timmy kind of is like Beast Boy, where he can just turn into anything. Timmy might be my most powerful weapon yet. Okay, guys, so if Timmy turns into broken glass bottles as the weapon, what if I draw like a simple pair of sunglasses? Like really big, awesome looking sunglasses, just like that. And I want them to be the sunglasses that like has like a big mustache attached to it, like that. And then also like the little eyelashes that kind of look like rays of sunshine. I wonder if the game will turn that into something really powerful. It turned it into a bicycle. Yes, perfect. I guess, yeah, it does have 2 circles, just like the sunglasses that I drew. And I just realized Joshua is using a giant wall. I can't believe that's actually in the game. That's so crazy. The power of woman was no match for the power of bicycle. Our next weapon is a giant subscribe lightsaber. I wonder if it'll actually like do what I said and have a subscribe button. Nope, it's just broken bottles once again. Oh my, did I really just lose to that person. I am not playing around this time, guys. We are going to draw the most deadly mythical creature of all time. I refuse to lose. We now have the power of the unicorn. Wait, why is it like one of the fidget toys? Why is it just not like a normal unicorn? I'm so confused. All right, either way, I lost to Jimmy and his two floaty, weird-looking sticks. Oh, nice. Okay, I can draw stuff. What do I draw? Let's do just a giant box for maximum efficiency. Yes, die to the power of box. What is another thing I can draw? Boom. Yes, perfect. It's too powerful. It has taken over the entire world. Oh my gosh, it's way better than Italian brain rot. This is amazing. Everybody can go in the comments and comment 6-7 now. I know you guys were waiting to do that. Did I win? I think I won. Next up, we're drawing an iPhone, I think? Or is this like a folding chair? Or maybe it's like one of those disposable cameras that nobody uses anymore. Yeah, I'll just put that in the center. Oh no, I ran out of ink. That should be fine, guys. Let's see what it actually is. Let's see. That is broken bottles again?
Why does the game just default to broken bottles?
I mean, it's very effective, so I guess I can't complain too much. Oh, guys, check this out. Okay, so our next weapon that we have to draw is an army-looking soldier. I used to use these things as weapons all the time against my younger brother. All right, we're running dangerously low on ink. Let's see, can I complete that? I think so. And as long as I draw it pretty precise, it should actually spawn in. I found out that if it's too different than the drawing, then it just turns into something random. Let's see if I did this right, guys. Come on, please. Yes, wait, what? I thought that was gonna be like a military soldier, like one of those like green tiny soldier dudes. But I guess Triangle Man from Squid Games works as well. Another princess has been captured by the Purple Knight. Oh no, but don't worry, because I have the power of Squid Games. Yes, it's too powerful. Sorry, man, if you're getting concussed in there, but I gotta save the princess. The concussion's worth it. Also, where do I put the weapon when I'm done with it? Is that just like in my back pocket? Oh, guys, check this out. We can draw a ray gun. Oh my gosh, dude. I tried to draw this in Scribblenauts once, and it didn't really work that well, but maybe it'll work a little bit better here. Okay, let's make sure that we nail the outline, guys. We're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna start like coloring it in, because maybe that'll increase the chances of it actually working. Okay, here we go, guys. We have the power of a ray gun, hopefully. Please work. Yes, it actually did. Oh my, what? That was so powerful. Keep this weapon forever? Oh my gosh, I really want to, but I refuse to watch more advertisements. I've already watched like 27 today. Our next weapon is going to be a giant forbidden lollipop. I didn't realize that lollipops could be used as weapons. Let's go ahead and let's test it out. It looks like we're going up against my twin. Oh no, wait, it's a frying pan. Eat frying pan. Yo, back up, boy. The heck? I mean, girl, back up. Okay, all right, this is actually kind of a tough battle. Let's see, let's start throwing these things. Frying pans are great projectile weapons, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, the dance moves never get old. So I didn't realize this, but I think lobsters can be used as weapons. This game is so random. Okay, guys, so we are going to draw a crustacean. There we go. This is going to be kind of a tough drawing. We got to do the outline kind of like this, and then a couple like zigzags on the side. Okay, got to do like the claw right there. All right, we're about halfway through our ink supply, which is a little scary. Can I complete this? We'll do the spikes on the side. I think I can do that. And then, do I have enough? I think so. If you guys saw that, would you think it's a lobster? All right, let's see. Does the game actually recognize it? Yes, we actually made a lobster. Eat lobster. Oh my gosh, that's like $1,000 worth of lobster that I'm throwing at Caleb. I'm running out of ideas of what to draw, but this one seems kind of cool. It's like a unicorn floaty toy. All right, I should be able to draw this one pretty easily, just like that. And let's give it a shot, guys. Oh my gosh, this is perfect for pool parties. Get absolutely wrecked. Okay, this is actually the first time that the game has given me the outline of the broken bottle. I mean, I've used this so many times, and I know for a fact we're going to be dual wielding it, so let's make another one right there. Yeah, that's close enough, I guess. Kind of looks like a 2-year-old tried to draw a dolphin. All right, game, give me my bottles. Yes, we got both of them. They're so sharp and deadly. Let's go, dudes. I'm too good at this game. Ladies and gentlemen, if this next one actually works out, I am going to flip. We are drawing a ginormous wrecking ball with the entire machine. Okay, we gotta nail this one, guys. We're gonna do the line down, wrecking ball right there, and then I can connect it up there. Perfect. And then we can do that. Let's just outline the wheels as well. I think that's perfect, guys. And then I'll put like a little dude that's operating it. There we go. All right, guys, please work. We have a giant snake that we're going up against. Oh, yes! I literally turned into it. Right
Wreck! Yes! Oh my gosh, that was insane! That snake just got absolutely destroyed.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my first day on the job, and they put me on traffic detail. I need to make sure that none of these civilians are speeding.
You're speeding by 2 miles an hour over the speed limit. You're done. You're committing crimes.
Let's check out this lady's history. She has glasses, freckles. She seems pretty nice. Driver recovering from eye surgery was told not to drive for 2 weeks. That does seem like a finable offense. I'm gonna let you off easy this time because I don't have the option yet to search the vehicle or arrest you. I guess I need to be promoted to lieutenant for that. So you will get off with just a simple fine for $200. Okay, this person's going like suspiciously slow.
Why are you going 8 miles an hour under the speed limit?
Okay, we got Bucktooth Barry as a flat T-Ray. They were trying to pull over, and they are going 8 miles an hour under the speed limit. Okay, Barry, just next time, don't let it happen again, okay? I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Wow, guys, being a police officer is easy. I pulled over 2 people, and I made $350. I need to make sure nobody commits crimes in my street. Okay, am I supposed to stop this?
Yeah, of course I stop it. They're getting chased by 7 cops.
Why did I have to think about that? This guy looks like somebody that was Googling how to commit crime yesterday night. He was going 22 miles over the speed limit. He was trying to outrun the cops, and he was extremely dangerous.
Sir, you have broken the law, which is why I must read you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to fart if you get nervous, and you have the right to shut up and let me put you in cuffs. Get out of the vehicle now. I have a chicken, and I am not afraid to use it.
Okay, all right, sir.
Stop resisting. Do not resist, or else I will kick you in the spleen. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground. I have a chicken. Do you not see my chicken? I will tase you. I will tase you.
Okay, all right. It didn't have to come to that. Whew, this is getting crazy as a police officer. What does this guy have? Get reward? Wait, what? Am I supposed to arrest him? Or is this like, am I a naughty cop if I pull this man over?
I didn't have enough time to think it over. I totally would have done it. I'm willing to become a corrupt cop if I make fast stacks of cash.
Okay, well, let's see. We got this dude right here, Mr. Mustachio Red Hat Bow Tie Dude, has a faulty meter. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what that means. Charging customers double. Now that is a crime. I'm gonna save the people some cash. Hello.
Wow, 37 miles an hour over the speed limit? What are you doing?
Sir, sorry. Ma'am, you are missing your front license plate, and your back one is filthy and hard to read. You were driving like you were in GTA 5, waiting for GTA 6 to come out, so I do have to give you just a small fine of $350. Yeah! Lieutenant BeckBroJack reporting for day 4 on the job. Me and my karate chicken are ready for anything. Look out for vehicles with damaged exhausts. Okay, all right. You're going slow, but that's fine. You're going pretty quick. Are you a police officer? Wait, oh no, it's a fire truck. Oh, oh no, it's service vehicle. They're going to put in a complaint. All right, let me just. Oh no, sorry. I mean, let go. I didn't mean it. Oh dear God, I didn't mean it. Oh, okay, let me just make up for it. Let me just arrest somebody to meet my quota. Hello, you have broken exhaust. You have been warned previously. You were also going over the speed limit, so I'm so sorry, sir. You have to be arrested. It's not my choice. The captain told me to do it. Yeah, that's gonna cost you $800, and you are definitely gonna stink up that prison cell.
Hello, 39. What are we doing? You're getting spiked. You're getting spiked, boy. What the flip were you thinking?
Broken exhaust has been warned previously. 4 miles an hour over the speed limit, and also all of your tires are now flat, so you can no longer operate this vehicle. I mean, you would have gotten away with it if you didn't have the stinkiest, fartiest car on the entire highway. Now, I'm gonna be nice about it because I did just wreck your vehicle with my spikes, so I'm just gonna charge you $800 for that. Good luck. Okay, so far so good. You're going pretty good. You're going a little fast. I'll let it slide this time. I don't want to be that cop that just pulls over everybody going fast because I do not like them. You're going kind of fast, but nothing super horrendous. I don't like the people that are going super slow. I gotta check this out, you know?
As a police officer, if anything is suspicious, I gotta check it out.
Hello, on the way back from a funeral. Oh God, won't stop crying. That's why they're going under the speed limit. They are terribly sad about their loss. All right, well, don't let it happen again.
I'm so sorry. I will not use my chicken against you.
Okay, all right. Hope things get better, and I hope you stop crying. Wow, okay. That was a tough day as a police officer, ladies and gentlemen. I honestly, I got paid $1,000, but I don't think it's enough. I need to figure out how to make more money. Okay, day 5 on the job. We're changing up our location. We got to make sure that this part of town, nobody's speeding, okay? Speed limit's 30. We are in a nice part of town with a pawn shop and a
why are you? Okay, no, I wanted to pull over the guy behind you. Okay, you can go, but who's behind you? I
I gotta make sure they don't get away. They got away. Idiot, idiot, idiot. Dang it. Look out for vehicles on fire. Why would a vehicle be driving on fire? Okay, you're getting spiked. You're totally getting spiked. I don't know what you're thinking going 5 miles an hour over the speed limit in my town. Have you not heard that I'm the new sheriff? As a faulty meter, charging customers double. I thought we talked about this before. I know that you look different, but I have a feeling that this is just a disguise that you bought at Walmart. Nothing gets by me. You're going to prison, pal. Okay, that car on fire did get away. Okay, this is an emergency vehicle. I'm not gonna make the same mistake that I did before. You're also going fast. Are you also charging people double? Because I swear to God, if you are, I will use my chicken. Has a faulty meter, charging customers double. You changed it to a woman and you thought you could get away with it? You're dead! Okay, that may have been a slight overreaction. From here on out, I'm making an announcement to the entire city. Anybody that operates a taxi and charges people double will be going to prison. That is the worst crime that you could commit. Stealing from the people, especially elderly people. Okay, you may pass because you are ambulance. You may not pass. You are going extremely fast. You're getting spiked. I don't even know why I would ever pull somebody over when I have spikes. Vehicle on fire. Didn't notice a fire. 5 miles an hour over the speed limit. How did you not notice the fire? I have so many questions. Why are you wearing a cowboy hat? Why do you only have 2 teeth? And why the flip is your vehicle on fire? I'm gonna have to really think this one over, even though I do see that your vehicle is spewing flames in the background. I mean, this is cause for arrest, but your vehicle is on fire and I do feel like you should go get that checked out. So I'm gonna let you go and then come back and then I'll arrest you later. No, I'm not gonna just let them go. You know, they're gonna come back to me. They promised. Okay, let's see. 30 miles an hour. You're going at a good speed. Why are these cars on fire? Is there some sort of pyromaniac up the street that I just don't know about? Vehicle on fire, didn't notice the fire. Why is everybody not noticing the fire? How do you not notice the fire? Guys, if you have ever been in a vehicle that's been on fire and not noticed, please get your eyes checked. Okay, you're getting arrested. I can't deal with these people any longer. I am the law and I need to set a good example. The next person that has a vehicle on fire will be getting shot with my chicken. Whoa, spikes! You're lucky. On the way back from a funeral. Oh gosh, is this the same funeral from the other day? Is this one of them multi-day funerals? I feel terrible. I feel so bad. All right, let me just let you go. You have a fantastical rest of your day, lady. And if anybody asks, it was Ben that arrested you, not Jack. Being a cop is so much fun. Being a cop, being a cop, being a cop, being a cop is so much fun. Yeah. Gonna arrest the next person. Yeah. You're gonna get spiked because you are a flippin' idiot. Texting while driving, nearly had an accident. Search the vehicle. What's in the trunk, Velma? What? Oh, contraband. It's just a baseball bat. Illegal item. You aren't allowed to have baseball bats in this town. Arrested. I did not realize that you could not have a baseball bat in the back of your vehicle. The more you know. Yo, point. Oh, Mrs. Ice Cream Truck Lady, you didn't slow down at the pedestrian crossing. You seem in a rush. And you also tried to throw something out the window. And you have suspicious glasses on, lady. Only I am allowed to wear black suspicious glasses. I'm gonna have to search your vehicle. Okay, why did the vehicle completely change when I started to search it? I fully expected to go into a vehicle that had a mass amount of ice cream, not this. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing, lady? Are we drinking silly juice while we're driving? Do you not understand how dangerous that is, lady? I will use my chicken to stop you from doing that. All right, guys. All right. I'm getting sick and tired of everybody in BeckBro City committing crimes. Stop. Why? It's the first one. He immediately committed crimes. Immediately, this lady committed crimes. She claims the black smoke is fine. She's on her way to get it repaired. Yeah, right. I'm searching the vehicle. Okay, you literally have nothing in your vehicle. That alone is kind of suspicious. Everybody has something in their vehicle, right? All right, whatever. I'm gonna fine you. I might just fine everybody that I see because I am starting to realize it makes me a lot of money. Hello. Okay. Apparently the speed limit has increased because so many people were speeding. And this person apparently didn't get the memo. What are you doing, sir? You literally look like you took every single drug on God's green earth. Known serial killer, wanted for 3 murders in the area, driving a stolen vehicle. vehicle. And he's also a certified idiot. Because if you are a serial killer, if you have a stolen vehicle, why in the name of all things good and holy would you be speeding? That is the dumbest thing that you could do. Your biggest crime is being an absolute nincompoop. I'm searching the vehicle. Okay, nothing found. Awfully suspicious. Okay, well, you're definitely getting arrested. Don't do anything weird. Don't do it. Get out of the vehicle. Dude, get out of the vehicle. I have spikes set up and I will fire my chicken. Get out of the car immediately. What? Yo. Oh my God. Oh, stunned. Okay. All right. I got him. Good job, chicken. Nope. No. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Do not keep driving. You will be getting fined because I will be making money from this. Can I just fine everybody? Hey, what's up, man? Sorry about your tires. Yep, you're fined. Won't stop talking about Justice Beaver. Who's Justice Beaver? Part of me wants to get fired. Friendly ice cream truck driver offered us a discount. Let me search the vehicle. Dang it. Arrested. Oh, wait, I forgot. I'm fining people, not arresting them. Hello, no seatbelt. Boom. You will be getting fined $900 for being a nincompoop. All right, guys, we decided to move over to the farmlands because we got a couple suspicious calls about people speeding and committing crimes over by the farms. Oh, I got them both. Everyone's special. Is that even legal? Shooting a gun out the window. Reports of 2 people hit. Being very aggressive. I don't even think I need to search the vehicle, guys. This is call for arrest immediately. Get out. Get out. Do you see this chicken? Do you see this chicken? You don't want to know what this chicken does. I am the police. I am BeckBro Police. Seriously, you're coming at me with a knife when you apparently had a gun? How many brain cells do you have? Because clearly you need to get more. Just another day on the job, guys. Okay, this person's going 12 miles an hour under the speed limit. I swear to God, if they are coming from a funeral. Oh, okay, cool. They're just on a driving lesson, so they're driving super duper carefully. I gotta set the precedent here. Okay, you can't be driving 12 miles an hour under the speed limit. It is just not safe for anybody, so you get fined. Did I get money? For some reason, I don't think that man had any money because I did not get any money from that. You're going to speed limit. You are going almost the speed limit. Close enough. You're going a little quick. I think 5 miles an hour over the speed limit is honestly a-okay. Now, 6 miles an hour is a heinous crime. You did not slow down at a pedestrian crossing, and you also seem in a rush. Why is that? What do we have? This is kind of weird. Your passenger today seems like a knife. Why do you have a knife, sir? Illegal item. Arrest. Great arrest. $1,000. I love getting rewarded for making arrest. Oh, 7 miles an hour over the speed limit. Your tires are mine. Hey, lady. So you ran a stop sign. You didn't see it. You didn't see it in my butt. You're getting fined $1,050. Inflation is crazy. The farm area was pretty underpopulated, so they have now moved me further out of the city into the snowy Pocono region. I have a small feeling that they do not like me as a police officer back at the headquarters because they keep moving me around. Oh my God, 49 miles? 49 miles over the speed limit? Okay, lady. Well, you have a long grocery list of crime. You were involved in a hit and run. Your vehicle is still damaged from that accident, and you were also speeding, almost going twice the speed limit. You are arrested. Oh, wait, I have to fight. Hello, lady. We don't have to do this. I've done this too many times. I am now a seasoned professional when it comes to the art of arresting criminals. What do you think you're doing? You're just gonna stand there? Show me your hands. I will stun you. Show me your hands. There it is. There it is. See, guys? Eventually, they either all get arrested or they get stunned and then arrested. Oh my, but Jesus. What the flip, man? Do you not see the police officer out in the wide open? You're doing 45 miles. You don't have a license. Okay, maybe this man is Amish because I don't think they're able to operate vehicles, or maybe he's some sort of magician. I really don't know, but I do gotta search the vehicle. Nothing found. Interesting. All right, well, you are definitely getting arrested. There are no ifs, ands, or buts when it comes to BeckBroJack. Okay, you are going super duper slow. I mean, part of me just wants to spike you for fun. How about you? 36? That's too fast. Nice try, green car. Huge crack in the windscreen. Vehicle is unsafe to drive, and it is booked for repair, which I guess is a good thing, but everything else means that you get fined. I can't help it if people are breaking the law. I've made a lot of money, so let's go ahead and let's upgrade my police cruiser. We can get cool new lights, new tires that are super duper fast, and now nobody will be getting away from me. Whoa, 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 oh, I got this. Easy. Gotcha. Don't worry, guys. I have captured the burglar. He's been on the run all day, and he is extremely dangerous, so we're just gonna check out the vehicle, make sure that there's no weird stuff inside. And now, sir, you're about to be arrested. Once again, do what I say, and I will not have to use this chicken. You don't don't want me to bust out the chicken. This chicken is godly. You are a mere mortal. Don't do it, civilian. Drop the knife. Give it up. You're arrested. I'm getting way too good at this job. Hey, what's up, dude? You got your hazards on for some reason? Are you trying to alert people about aliens? Didn't notice the hazard lights were on, and also you were speeding a little bit, so all of that, you gotta get fined. I did not realize it was illegal to drive with your hazards on, but you learn something new every day, even as a police officer. Level 1 looks simple enough. I have my pencil right here, that's just magical, and if I just draw a nice sharp knife, it should turn into an actual knife that can slice all of the strawberries. In level 2, we have a bunch of apples, so I'm thinking I can make just a ginormous circular knife, kind of like a big tennis racket, but instead of a tennis racket that hits tennis balls, it'll slice apples. Level 3, can't draw through X line. Why not? Oh, wait, what? That's it? That was easy. I am a genius. Level 4 looks like a bunch of avocados for Chipotle, so I'm going to draw a giant circular knife, kind of like this one, to slice them all in half. 3 stars. I wonder how I get less than 3 stars.
Also, what is happening right now?
There's a bride, and there's the groom. And if I draw a giant knife the size of the Eiffel Tower, what happens?
Oh my god, she killed him!
Okay, let's try it again. I'm gonna make a circular knife just like that so that she can chop the cake in half. And I guess it was so sharp that it actually chopped the table in half too. Avoid rotten fruits. What if I don't want to? Did I still win? No, I failed. My mom's gonna be so disappointed in me. Okay, we'll avoid the rotten fruits, but I am kind of curious, how do I get less than 3 stars? If I make like a giant zigzag knife like this and use more of my magical pencil's ink, is that how I lose my stars? Let's see. I made literally a giant tower and I still got 3 stars. Okay, so my knife can be as big as I want it to be, but I think if I maybe don't chop all of the fruits, that's how I'll lose my stars. Okay, so the game wants me to protect the girl. What if I only protect part of the girl? Also, I think I killed her. Okay, fine. I will protect the girl, and better yet, I will go ahead and surround all of the watermelons with the power of a knife. Hopefully that works. Yep, okay, she did not get concussed, and she's now dancing under a giant wobbling knife tower. In level 8, we have to avoid the rock. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, not a problem. All I gotta do is go ahead and go low, and then we can finish it off. And then just for fun, guys, we can make a ginormous, that was supposed to be a like button, except my artistical talents are not as good as my slicing abilities. Either way, smash like or else. Level 9, we have a bunch of X's going down the center, and I cannot draw through them. If I try to, it just kind of bounces off, and my knife looks absolutely insane. So I'm pretty sure what I have to do is go all the way around here, and then we could have a giant knife thing right there that sort of comes down like a guillotine and slices all of the coconuts in half. In level 10, we've officially unlocked portals. So I need to drop my knife through here, I guess. Can I draw through? Doesn't look like it, so we're gonna make a giant butcher's knife just like that. That's gonna go through the other side and slice every strawberry in half. Push the button with knife. Can I just go like this, guys? Doesn't that work too? I love breaking the game. I refuse to press your button. Level 12, it looks like we have to deal with one of our first obstacles of the day, the platform of purple. I'm not even worried about it. Wait, why did the platform stop? So wait, are you saying I could literally just have a giant pointy knife just go straight down on the watermelons, and just with one single tap, they pop open like a balloon? If only watermelons were that easy to slice in real life, maybe my dad wouldn't have left. Bonus level, chop the cake. I don't want to chop the wine or the wine glass, right? Just to check, let's find out. Okay, I'm not supposed to do that. What I can do is make a super awesome knife to chop the cake in half. Somehow I still failed. Keep it simple, stupid. That's what my mom says to me, and it hurts my feelings every time, but it's accurate advice. So I chopped the cake in half, but nobody came to eat it. Maybe I didn't do it good enough. Let's make the most epic knife the world has ever seen. Okay, we're gonna have the knife be all pointy, and then at the top, we're gonna have somebody... Oh, never mind, I ran out of ink. And I also smashed the wine bottle. Why am I stupid? Okay, that's more like it. Avocado, strawberry, lemon, blueberries? Do I have to slice them all before they fall down? Okay, I think I can figure this out if I basically just make like a giant fishbowl knife, right? Yeah, that actually seemed to do the job. I was not confident in that whatsoever. I'm just that good, ladies and gentlemen. Level 15, it wants me to make a circular knife? Hey, what's that gonna do? If I have a meatball knife, whoa, it can actually roll. How do I get my real life knife to do that? Roll. It did not roll. Also, for the YouTube guidelines, this is not a real knife. This is a prop knife. See, look, it can't even chop through my chicken Kevin. See? Fake. Okay, cool. In level 16, we have 6 avocados. We gotta turn those bad boys into guacamole. But I need to make sure to not infect my knife with the moldy strawberry, and I think I know exactly what to do. We're gonna start down low, and basically I am just going to surround the avocados with my knife. So we're gonna do a number 8 right there, a number 8 right there, and then we gotta outline this one with our final number 8. It's basically like I just won the jackpot, and I got 3 8s in a row. So if this works out correctly, they're all just immediately gonna get sliced with my custom avocado slicer knifer. So the game's actually been paying me coins for slicing things. I don't work for free, guys. So I have 300 coins, which means that I should be able to buy this without watching an advertisement. And yeah, it actually worked. I thought for sure I was gonna have to watch an advertisement. Whoa, look at that new knife. This is looking epic. And it slices even better than the last one. Level 18, we have some basic strawberries. So I'm going to make a giant tennis racket knife that is only gonna slice a few of them. Wait, it sliced all of them. No, the level completed before I was done. Oh, and that's also how you get 2 stars, by the way. Developers, if you're watching this, please log into my account and give me back my star. I chopped every single strawberry and you guys know it. Level 19, we have our sword right there, and we basically just have to draw a giant L. Take that. Let's go on a little speed run right now. I'm gonna make the ziggiest, zaggiest knife the world has ever seen. That's basically a knife that an assassin would use to steal somebody's potatoes back in 1400. Okay, why is that knife so sus? Level 21 is gonna be kind of interesting because I have to avoid the rotten strawberries at the bottom, which I can totally do by making a stupidly oversized knife, and then the apples will fall right on top of it. Level 22, I think, is one of the easiest levels we've ever seen. All I gotta do is just basically make like a crooked knife. Nailed it. Level 23, I'm thinking I make a little point there, and then I go around town, and then I make a little point there. It kind of looks like I just made a giant mushroom, and it worked flawlessly. If there are any knife-making companies watching today's video, and you guys need some new innovative knife concepts, you know who to call. My number is 1-800-COOKIES. All right, guys, this time around, I don't even know what I just did. I kind of spaced out for a second, but I still completed the level with 3 stars. I am so good at this game. Level 25, we need to make sure to avoid these super ugly strawberries. Those strawberries have every disease on planet Earth. And I gotta go around town right here, and we're just gonna surround the apples with the power of knife. I love how the game doesn't limit how much I can actually draw. I can make an infinite knife if I really wanted to. Level 26, boom, 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 boom. I just made Texas. I only got 2 stars for making Texas, which is kind of ironic because it is the Lone Star State. So I was really hoping I would just get 1 star. When life gives you lemons, you make a sword that can slice them, right? That's how the saying goes. When life gives you tomatoes that are about to fall onto a shaking woman, you draw a giant knife to protect the woman. If your dad never taught you that one, your dad's not doing a good job. That is a really bad spot to put the continue button. Wait a second. Why do I feel like I've seen this level before? Is this any different? Okay, wait. I gotta draw a sword. Wait, hold on. Wait, if I do that, okay, so the strawberries are gonna come on that side, and then they're just gonna get all kerfluffled inside of the portals. Okay, so since the strawberries are going to fall down that side, what I'm thinking we could do is basically just prevent that from ever happening by drawing a sword that just negates the portals, and then nobody has to worry about going through the portals. Also, wait, they did go through the portals after they got sliced, but I guess it doesn't count. In this level, I'm thinking I can make a giant meatball-shaped knife, and that will roll all the way down and slice 1, 2, 3 watermelons with ease. This game is easy. Next up, strawberries. What's up, strawberries? Meet your death. Nailed it. This kind of feels like one of those games that you would download when you have like a long car ride, and then you would probably play it for a few hours and then maybe never play it ever again. I'm not saying it's not a fun game, but it is the most simple game I played in a very long time. It is also the same woman that is getting stuck in the same predicaments every single time. You would think that she would learn not to go on floating platforms in the middle of nowhere where there are random fruits that are frozen in time. Why are the fruits frozen and she's not? I have no idea. That is a question for the developers. Luckily for us though, I am awesome at drawing custom knives that do not hurt women. I have $670, which means I can afford, ooh, a nice ninja sword. Okay, this time it looks like the level actually kind of got low-key complicated. So, what do I do? Did I do it right? I don't think so. Okay, guys, I think I have an idea. What I think I'm gonna do is basically just make one of these like circular spiral spiral knives that will roll down this way, fall into the portal, and then come out the other side to slice the developer's fruit. I've decided that that is why I'm slicing the fruit. The developers really want me to because I guess they've been eating too many vegetables. Okay, this one is kind of weird. So it wants me to press the button one more time, but I refuse to press the button. So what I'm gonna do is I'm basically just gonna cover this entire area with super sharp ninja samurai sword. I will never be touching the button. In level 36, we gotta basically just go all the way around the edge, use up pretty much all of my knife abilities, and I think I maybe messed that one up just a little bit. That one was not sharp enough. It is kind of weird that my knife is able to slice through most things, but it's not able to slice through very thin blue boards. That took me 7 tries to say that. Okay, guys, so what I think I gotta do is pretty much just I was still making a knife. So wait, maybe there is a limit to how much knife I can make. Like if I just keep spamming it right there. Okay, so it eventually will run out. That actually did kind of just give me an idea. It's not even gonna say level fail. It's literally pointing to the restart button. That has never happened. I've played 35 levels of this game. Okay, guys, but I did like kind of what I was doing. So what I'm thinking is like, I can make this kind of roll to the side, right? If I make like a giant circle over here, it's gonna roll, right? So that should roll to the right, or maybe not. I have a better idea, guys. Okay, we're gonna go like that, and then we gotta make the circle perfect, and we gotta kind of weight it towards this side, kind of like a snail. I've just made the world's first ever snail knife, and it worked perfectly, guys. Once again, if any knife company needs a brand new employee, I'm your guy. I am a genius. I can't do math, and I will not show up for work on time, but gosh dang it, I will design the world's best knives. See, look, watch this. I call this one the avocado slicer 68,000. See? I mean, come on, guys. I call this one the slinky. Technically, I still beat it. Level 39, we just gotta draw all the way around, circle the strawberries. They're all sliced and diced. Level 40, I need to basically just make a curved knife. This is basic elementary knife making, guys. Give me a real challenge. If I had to actually design like a knife that I personally would love, it would probably look something like this. Probably like that. All right, you guys can go comment 6, 7 now. Level 42 kind of looks like number 9, and you counter number 9 by doing number 7. Yeah, that worked. Level 43, I think I know exactly what to do. We're gonna make, wait, what? Wait, I actually can't. I can't make it that tiny. Can I make it this tiny? I actually can. No, it was too tiny. It just touched the edge of the strawberry, and I still got 2 stars? Why is it still making the drawing sound effect? I think I actually broke the game. Once again, Karen has gotten herself in quite the predicament. Don't worry, Karen. I will draw a knife that will save your life. Gonna be a very big knife. Gonna have like a big box at the top, and I'm gonna have a knife kind of go through the center like that. Yep, that might have been a little bit overkill, but as long as Karen is happy, I'm happy. Level 45 might be the easiest level that we've seen in this game. All I have to do is just draw just the most basic knife the world has ever seen. Like literally a 2-second-year-old toddler could make that. Okay, I think we've never actually seen this fruit before. Is that a dragon fruit? I don't know why they call it that, because it looks nothing like a dragon, but I counter dragon fruit with tiny meatball knife, and of course I win. What a rookie fruit. Okay, guys, wait, level 47. We've totally seen this before, right? Like, we've definitely seen it, where there's 2 apples on the other side of the portal. Wait, guys, have we seen any other of the same levels before? If you guys have noticed that, please go back and leave a timestamp in the comments. I can't tell. I'm too locked in on making knives. Wait, is this one the same too? Okay, wait, now I'm starting to question everything. I'm getting deja vu. Okay, this one also kind of feels similar. It kind of feels like I'm doing the same thing over and over again. Wait a second, hold on. Can I actually confirm this? So this is level 50, and if I go back, it's starting to get really glitchy, and I actually just crashed the game. All right, Dad, let's check you out. Are you an alien? It kind of looks like you might be an alien there, Dad. What about Mom? Mom, it's looking like you might be a skeleton. Dad, I always knew something was kind of off about you. We must exterminate all of the aliens with the farts of a unit.
Sorry about that, Darren.
So if my dad is an alien, that means there's probably a lot more. We gotta find them, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go check out the local park to see if any aliens have invaded. All right, let's check out these children. You check out, you are human. What about, oh my goodness, guys, there's an alien in the balloon. Also, who is this down here? Luckily, I know exactly how to take care of this. Alien blast! We must exterminate the alien population. Those kids might be traumatized for life, but now the world has been saved. I need to make sure that none of you guys are alien! Burn it with a flamethrower! Don't worry, everybody. It's an alien. I just saved your lives. Wait, is there another alien? Everybody stay calm. I'm getting another signal. Hold on, let me check the trash can right here. Okay, what about the mafia boss? Are you a normal mafia boss human? Looks like you are. What about your other thug? Oh my gosh, the thug is also an alien! Die! Everybody run! Hey, there was a police officer around the corner the entire time. Are you serious? Let's go check out the local comedy store called the Laugh Riot. Okay, this guy's laughing a little bit too hard. Everybody else kind of looks like they just heard that their mom died. So let's just check everyone out. Okay, let's see. Looks like you're a human. You're a human. You, my good friend, are a green alien from the planet Mars. Yeah, sorry, dude. This is nothing personal. I just have to burn you alive with a flamethrower. That was the appropriate reaction. I'm not entirely sure why these two people did not react. Okay, let me check out this lady. You seem fine, but this person is most definitely an alien, right? Oh my gosh, I knew it! Everybody, hit the deck! There's another alien! Run! I love how everybody's immediate reaction to me killing an alien with a flamethrower is to sprint out at full speed. Guys, I just got word of alien activity inside this person's house. Hello. Wait, hold on, wait. I'm looking for aliens inside of the house. You guys gotta give me a second here, okay? Why are you guys all so angry at me? Why are you shaking your fist at me, huh? I'm just gonna flamethrower you either way. Yeah, I know you're all aliens. You guys are clearly aliens. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a part of the Men in BeckBroJack alien killing initiative. So that was not a man that I just flamethrowered to death using my flamethrower that I totally have legally. That was actually because he was an alien. Why is this guy looking at me all sus like? My alien sensors are tingling a little bit. Oh my bejesus. We got another one, boys. Let's check out this man. This man is totally a normal human being. That's why he's moving like a normal human being, but he has no idea that his partner is secretly an alien that I must eradicate. I'm so sorry about your partner. So, yeah, you are doing a fantastic job. I gotta give it to you. You had me fooled for a second, but, you're an alien, right? Yeah, you are the queen of the aliens. That one was way too easy. Nice try. Wait, you got back up? Alien King. Pitiful human, you cannot stop the invasion. What invasion? I'll be back. All right, well, I do have my handy-dandy flamethrower, so I would love to use it some more. There's no way these aliens are gonna take over planet Earth. Not on my watch. Wait a second. Are we at an alien UFO space party? Oh, yeah, it's about to be Zap Central, yeah! Zap! Everybody get zapped! Yeah, that's right, everybody do the zap dance! Get wrecked, aliens! Oh my gosh, they have no idea! Boom! 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 Yes! Yeah! Oh, yo! We just took out like 12 aliens! This is the best day of my entire life! Oh my gosh, wait, there's more! Oh, citizens rescued. Oh, okay, yeah, don't worry, guys. I got you. Oh my gosh, so that's how the aliens are able to look normal. They're stealing the identity of all of these super normal citizens. And balloons? Why would they want to turn into a balloon? All right, guys, well, the cat's out of the bag. Everybody knows about the alien invasion, so everybody is on high alert. These three are trying to figure out which one of them is secretly an alien and which one of them is actually the real person. All of their names are Jeff. All right, which one is the real Jeff? Oh, snap. They have no idea that I know that you're not the real Jeff. You're secretly a bald alien. What about you? Okay, that's the real Jeff, guys. And this one right here is arguing with the other alien. Oh, you guys are so done for because I have a brand new grenade launcher. Boom! Boom! Don't worry, Jeff. You're welcome. Why does everybody get so scared when I start shooting flamethrowers and grenade launchers? I'm only trying to help. So the aliens have gotten more advanced, which means I have to wear these. This will make it so that I can see through their disguise. I don't even need my scanner anymore. I can just tell, guys. There's one alien amongst us. Don't even have to use this anymore. I'm gonna grab my grenade launcher. Let's see. Is it you? Is it? Wait, hold on. Something's happening. Die! I knew it! I knew it wasn't any of them! My alien goggles actually work! I got these on eBay! Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, okay, we got some sort of bank robbery. Now, it looks like there are a couple of aliens. Now, we just gotta figure out which one is the real alien. And I can clearly tell from my goggles, gotta be the robber, right? Guys, I am so good at finding the aliens. Now, this one's gonna be a little bit of a reversal here. You would think it's the robber, but the robber is actually a normal person. It's the cop that's the alien. I knew it! Let's go! Oh my gosh, these goggles are insane. It is a bad day to be an alien. I'm gonna be able to speedrun this game because I don't have to waste any time like these other nincompoops using a scanner. I have been upgraded. All right, guys, so this one's gonna be my real test. No scanner. No, stop scanning. Jack, we don't need to scan. I can scan with my new brain. All right, guys, so there's 3 aliens among us that I can tell of. Now, I don't know which one it is, so I just gotta be extra careful. It's you! Okay, all right, everybody stay calm. Yes, okay, good. The civilians ran away, which means it's you. And it's you. No, he's gonna shoot me back. Did I just shoot an innocent lady? I'm gonna take these off for a little bit. Does that mean I was just getting lucky every other time? And the goggles didn't do anything? Well, guys, I've been here before, which means I know that you're an alien. You, my good friend, are also an alien. And where's my third alien? Okay, so these 2 people, for some reason, they were unfazed by the fact that their party members just got exploded with a grenade launcher. So honestly, one of them is an alien and the other is a psychopath. Let's see which one actually is the alien. All right, Karen, let's see. You are indeed a human. All right, now what about you, my good dapper sir? It looks like underneath your dapper disguise is a bald Martian. Time to die. Sorry, Karen. That's right. Go call help. Tell somebody that your husband has been taken over by an alien virus. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I just got notice that at the local cafe, there are a few aliens that are committing crimes. I just bought the Alien Detector 9000. I know it looks like a pickle, but it actually detects aliens. Okay, Mr. Pickle, is this the alien?
No.
That's not the alien, guys. Is this weird construction man the alien?
The mystical pickle whispers an affirmative yes.
Oh, it's this guy! Mr. Pickle, if you're wrong, I'm sending you back to Amazon. Oh my, are you serious right now? Mr. Pickle, is the alien underneath of this traffic cone?
Within the pickle's realm, bait, marinade.
I think that means yes. Yes! All hail the holy magical alien pickle. How did it just do that? Hello, sir. Yes, I've just arrived at the cornfield. Oh my God. Oh, it's my boss's wife. Oh God. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it's gonna be fine. I'm getting them all. Don't even worry about it. It's gonna be fine. Oh my gosh, there's so many aliens out here. Okay. All right, I'm gonna make sure not to shoot you. Just stay awfully still. It'll be fine, all right? Oh, there's the king. Oh my goodness, hello. Foolish human, I'll keep coming back over and over and over and over. Why would you keep coming back to a place that I keep blowing up all of your alien minions? It seems kind of reckless. Also, Earth isn't even that cool. I mean, yes, we do have dino nuggets and we also do have chocolate chip cookies and you could get them both at Chick-fil-A if you want to. But other than that, I don't know why an alien would want to take us over. Why did I just rescue a traffic cone? Aliens, I know you're hiding out there. Okay, so it looks like all of these normal people are waiting for the bus. Wait, hold on. Hey, what's up, dude? Why are you looking at me like that? I clearly know you're an alien, right? You understand what has to happen now, don't you? I think they do. Time to die. Get wrecked, alien! I've had a lot of jobs on this channel, but this one might be my new favorite, guys. There is just something awesome about hunting aliens. Okay, let's see. You're totally an alien. It literally even says on your sign, I heart alien. You're not really being too secretive about your alien identity. Now, let's see. You're shaking your fist at me because you are a human. It looks like the police officer is human. You are also a human. You a human? There's a couple humans, but I'm starting to see a green hand on the left. So we're gonna take care of business by exploding that lady. Everybody else will clear out. Even the police officer that was human. I feel like if somebody blew somebody else up with a grenade launcher, even if they were an alien creature from a different planet, I feel like the police officer should probably arrest me and not run away at full speed like they're running to Taco Bell to get a 2-for-2 burrito special. But hey, that's just me. I know for a fact you, my good friend, were an alien. Everybody else is an innocent human being. For some reason, they're saying they love aliens. I'm not entirely sure why you would love aliens when they are literally taking over the entire world. Good night. Bye-bye, alien. Yep, you guys, once again, why did the police officer run away? We're taking back planet Earth, one alien explosion at a time. Hello there, construction workers. Let me just check out this lady's feet real quick to see if she's an alien. Not an alien. All right, you're a human. If I had to guess, it's probably gonna be this guy that's the alien. Oh no. Oh, it's not this guy, which means that by default, it must be the latter man. Wow, the aliens are actually maybe... Oh, sir, were you the alien? It's the Alien King. He was at the top of the ladder. I found you again. You big nerd. What a dork. You are too late, human. We've already invaded the city. You'll never win. Okay, seriously, dude, I can tell you that you're an alien just by your dance moves. They are out of this world in the worst way possible. For some reason, the aliens are not taking me seriously whatsoever, so I decided to get a little weapon upgrade. See if I can find any aliens out here. Let's see, you're human. You're an alien. Nope. Nope. Get wrecked. And these two weirdly looking men, let's see. You, my good sir, are human, but you have been a part of the alien invasion, I can tell. Yeah, oh, I maybe accidentally just shot that car right behind a police officer, but I am above the law. The aliens have started to take over the local park. Okay, well, I think it's pretty clear who the alien is. It's the man that is levitating in the middle of the park. Yeah, I didn't even need to scan that dude. Also, I mean, okay, so you're standing up there and there's nobody else in sight. So unless this rock is an alien, which I didn't think so, you are an alien. Alien, meet my Glock. Oh man, I'm so good at this job. Guys, we have just invaded another UFO facility. Hello there, good sir. Oh, what are you listening to, Michael Jackson? Don't care. Get wrecked. Yeah, that's right. Eat my bullets, aliens. Yes. Down you go. You're dead. Nobody gets down this pole without dying. Did I win? Hey, what's up, everybody? Oh, it's gonna be fine, all right? Okay, why did you just start all dancing like that? I get that you guys are excited, but also you've been floating in like weird liquid for the past couple of days, so I'm not entirely sure why you would dance so horribly after you got out of that. I feel like you would probably want to get some like food or something. Knock, knock. It is me, alien finding BeckBroJack. Let's see. Let's check out you. Oh, okay. All right. Everybody chill. What's going on? Why is there a lot of smoke? What just... Okay. You guys just beat up two people and now you're doing a crazy dance? I'm starting to think that the aliens, actually, a lot of them are just like normal people that just live normal lives, but they're actually aliens in disguise. So unfortunately, as an alien hunter, I cannot let that slide. You're welcome. Oh, aliens. Hello. Oh, are there aliens in school? Oh, gosh, dang, man. I did not realize that the aliens were in the classrooms. Let's see. Yeah, you're a normal kid. You're also a normal kid. You're not a normal kid. You might be One Punch Man, but you, Miss Lady wearing the cool goggles with the pigtails, you are an alien. I probably should not have shot a gun in a classroom. That was a bad idea. Mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell. Oh, they were learning some good stuff too. Hey, Teach, what the? Wait a second, my teacher. She has an alien on her skull. Why is it invisible? Help, somebody get help. Hey, you, get help. Why are you not listening to me? Oh, it's because he doesn't have ears. Okay, I don't know the best way to go about this, but I'm gonna have to shoot at your head, so just stay really, really still. Okay, somehow that actually worked. I did not realize that the aliens were going to evolve. We gotta be prepared for anything now, ladies and gentlemen. The aliens are not only taking over people, but they are disguising themselves as a bad hairdo. All right, guys, I switched my weapon to something that every alien is super duper afraid of. All right, let me see. Let me check you guys out for a second, just real quick. It's also kind of confusing that nobody even looks at me when I go into their space. Like, I just walked into these people's houses. It is like 12:30 in the afternoon, and they are not questioning it whatsoever. They don't even care that I'm scanning them. Okay, wait, where is the alien? Is the alien in the cactus? Oh my, what? They can shapeshift into a cactus? Unicorn farts, initiate. Everybody get down! Oh, I'm sorry that I got unicorn poop on you guys. It was a necessary thing to do to save you guys from the aliens. I'm gonna have to step up my game here, guys. These aliens are not playing around anymore. All right, there's a bunch of people out in a sunflower garden. Okay, everybody needs to stop moving for a sec here. Lady, get farted on. All right, who else is out here? That's an alien. Are you an alien? I found you. Boom, easy. Get farted on. Yeah, get wrecked. Nerd. What country are we looking at? Jimothy says India. A+ for you, Jimothy. Next up, Samantha. What country is this? A boot? Samantha, are you kidding me? There is no country in the entire world that is named that. F Amanda, and I'm calling your mom, and she's probably gonna kick you with a boot. All right, Nigel, what do you say? What country is this? Australia. Is Australia a country? I'm pretty sure Australia is a continent, but I like Nigel, so I'm gonna give him an A+. I just realized I completely got all of their names wrong. Okay, this school needs a lot of work. Good morning, class. Today, you have to draw a flower.
flower. You guys are 17 years old, so this can't be that difficult. Well done, Amanda. That is one good-looking flower. A+ for you. I also like how my only two options are F, like you stink, you're so garbage, or A+. I like it. You did well. Draw a cloud. Samantha wrote, my dog ate the drawing. Couldn't you have just made another drawing? Also, I love this kid in the back, Nigel. He came to school wearing a Shrek helmet. Samantha, I do apologize, but that is not an excuse, okay? You have to still do your homework. I don't even think she has a dog. Make a line that connects the two dots. And Nigel decided to draw a happy face. Nigel, really? That's what you wanted to do? Nigel, I am so sorry to say, but this is probably why you have no friends. You're creative, but you might be stupider than the bricks that this building are built with. F for you, Nigel, okay? Your dad's probably gonna be really disappointed. This has to be the easiest school to teach at. I just made $120 for doing that. All I have to do is yell at children aggressively. Jelly Bean Jones, I need you to complete the word. All right, that looks good. Let's take off my glasses so I can actually see. B-I-R-D. I feel like this might be a little too easy for a bunch of students that are about to turn 18 years old. All they had to do is fill in one letter. And Mr. Jones, you did great. I love the hat, by the way. Looking good. Find a word. Oh, I used to love doing these. Dora, oh, you actually did. You found the only word that is possible. Cat. I guess cud might also be a word. Or benuv. Maybe not. Well done, Dora. You were able to explore and you found the word. Complete the phrase with a fitting verb. So the objective was to put I something apples. Maybe like I love apples. I really like eating apples. I throw apples at my dad because he left for milk and never came back. But you put I unicorn apples. Okay, maybe traditional schooling is not for you. I feel like you might fit in more at some sort of art or musical school. Maybe band camp. However, I need to give you a solid, ginormous uppercase F, because if I don't, I'm pretty sure I would get fired. More money in my bank account. I'm gonna be the richest teacher the world has ever seen. Oh, cool. The school is giving me money to upgrade my classroom. That's probably for the best because currently our windows have been broken into probably more times than any bank on planet Earth. You would think that we have valuable things in here, but we really just have the dumbest students on planet Earth. Except for Nigel. We love you, Nigel. You're doing great. You're doing your best. I'm so proud of you, Nigel. Nigel might possibly be the dumbest one here. Okay, so let's add in a bookshelf in the back so that our students can actually read. They've been strictly reading Dr. Seuss books and only 3 of them. So that'll be a good upgrade. We can also add a plant and we can name it Jeff. That'll be our school pet. And luckily we do have just enough money in the budget to fix our windows and maybe even to fix our walls. And I guess if we're really stretching the budget, I might have to cancel all sort of music classes, but we're gonna upgrade our floor. And why not? Let's add in some basketball hoops. We will have to fire Mr. Frazier in order to make that work, but that's okay. He was the gym teacher, so I think that means I am now the gym teacher. Drag into position. Tap to exercise. All right, class. Well, Mr. Frazier has been fired so that we can afford this, and I need you guys to follow my instructions very, very carefully. So all you have to do is do like a little wiggle like this. Why is nobody wiggling? And then once you're done wiggling, you're gonna want to squat down a little bit to the right, okay? It's very important that it's to the right. We're trying to work out that right butt cheek. And then we're gonna put our hand up here, and then we're gonna lock it in. And then we're gonna put our hand out to the right, and that's, yep, just like this, guys. Everybody at home, you guys do it too. All right, cool. Next up, we're gonna stand up, and we're gonna boop the like button with our butt. And then we're gonna bring this hand all the way down, and we're gonna hit him with a nice little T-pose. Okay, never mind. We're not done yet. And then we're gonna bring our other arm up here, and we're gonna do this position. I feel like a traffic guard. That's probably for the best because I have a feeling nobody is going off to college. So they're gonna need some jobs eventually. Good form. Good job, Jimmy. That was great. Physical education is definitely your guys' expertise. Everything else like math, reading, and science, maybe not so much. We made $300. I am making fat stacks of cash from this. I mean, if they're gonna pay me that much money to teach random classes, I am going to take over every single class at this school. I'm not entirely sure how this happened, but Dora is in line twice. Maybe she's trying to get extra credit. Okay, Dora, the moon orbits the sun, the earth, or none of the above. It's actually a conspiracy and the moon isn't even real. The earth. Good job, Dora. Your mom is gonna be super proud of you. Her mom is a flat earther, so I feel like they might have to have an extra discussion over dinner tonight. Name each part of the tree.
there's the leaves, and the trunk. I think that's it. There's no branches, there's no roots to a tree. I feel like there might be a couple steps that we're missing. Whatever you do, don't tell your parents that I gave you an A+, but you're gonna get an A+. The first cells were probably lonely. What? Sad face. Dora, while that might be true, I know that you're here for extra credit, and I really want to give you an A+. However, I think I should give you an A+ because I don't even know like what the answer would be. A+ for you, Dora. I just kind of realized that I get graded based on the grades that I give. Do teachers get grades? Does that happen? Does like the principal of the school, do they give out grades for teachers? They docked my pay. I only got $110 instead of $120. I didn't realize that my performance also matters. Welcome back, children of the nation, to home economics. I am the substitute teacher for this class as well. Protect your egg, baby. No scratches, no breaks. I feel like in home ec, you're supposed to cook things, like maybe make a nice souffle. I don't know. That's what they did in High School Musical. I feel like this is fine, right? The baby egg has a helmet, so it's gonna grow up to be a nice, healthy egg, and it's probably gonna go to egg school and become an egg lawyer. Yup, good job. Good work, Jason. Okay, Nigel, I think that you did not quite understand the task. Mission failed pretty successfully. I like it. However, it's most likely going to break, so I'm gonna have to give you an F. Let's see. So, well, Alec, I'm gonna have to tell you that you literally broke your egg. Did you not look at the board? You're supposed to protect your egg baby. You killed your egg baby. You're a baby killer. F for you. I'm gonna throw you out the window next time you do something like that. I'm sorry you guys had to see that. Sometimes a teacher has to get a little bit aggressive with their students. How else are they gonna learn? If anybody gets this wrong, I'm gonna drop kick you in the spleen. Fear is the best motivator as a teacher. Most teachers just threaten to give an F. However, I threaten violence. The results are astoundingly good. Which country is this? All right, so we are identifying flags, and obviously everybody knows that the Canadian flag has a leaf on it because they are the kings of maple syrup. A+. Draw a means of transportation via water. Okay, maybe I have to go back to school. Boat, good work. Yes, everybody's doing great. The shape of the earth is flat. Oh no. Oh gosh. Samantha's mom is starting to infect our children's minds. I'm so sorry, but that is a conspiracy theory. So yeah, you're dumb. Good work, class. Everybody's doing so good. I'm so proud of them, except for Liam. Liam's dumb. Yes, we can afford a brand new ceiling. Don't worry, children. We no longer have to deal with this super ugly popcorn infested with asbestos ceiling anymore. Okay, it looks kind of the same. We're gonna get it. And since a couple of you guys don't know the order of the planets, not mentioning any names, Jason, we're gonna go ahead and we are going to purchase the actual order of the planets. There's the sun, there's Mercury, there's Venus, there's Earth, there's Mars, there's Uranus, and the rest. Bonus level recess. I mean, I guess we should let the children outside to have fun. Move around to break up fights. Okay, easy enough. All right, this is me. I am a woman. Hey, what are you guys fighting over? Seriously, I get that you guys maybe, you know, have been stuck inside and I've been giving out Fs, but that's no reason to fight. So you guys go into the infinity slide of death. That looks like a lot of fun, doesn't it? Okay, maybe if I went to the school, I would also probably just start fighting random children. There's really not much else to do. Okay, students, welcome to your first ever math class of 11th grade. Okay, in 11th grade, we're gonna learn some basic addition. 5 plus 4 equals 9. Of course it does. Yeah, I knew that. Paint 2 out of the 4 of the circle. So if you can reduce that, it's 1/2. And that looks like 1/2 to me. A+ for you. Good work, Nigel. Nigel's my favorite. Find the X. It's here. Okay, well, that's technically not wrong. Are you trying to be smart with me? F. No, seriously, you can't be doing that sort of stuff. Even though technically she did it right, she did it. I'm the teacher. I know best. It's tough being a teacher, especially one like me. I didn't even graduate school. I don't like what we're about to do. I feel like some of the kids might be a little bit smarter than me, which is not good when you're a substitute teacher. Our next goal is to fill up this model volcano. Okay, first up, Jimothy, you're going to put in blue. Blue liquid. Yes. Okay, stop. Good, good, good. Now put in the purple magenta liquid. Good, good, good. And stop, stop. Very good. Back to blue. Good, good. Good, good. And then back to purpley magenta. Amazing work. Let's see if it combines together. Yes, fireworks came out. I have no idea how, but that's why science is actually magic. Okay, we're gonna do the purple again. Make sure you don't get it everywhere. Okay, if everybody does this right, everybody will be able to pass and everybody will get an A+, and I will get $200. At least that's what the principal told me. But I'm not gonna be one of those teachers that's just giving out A+ just so it looks like my students are smarter than they are. That's not what I do, okay? If they're smart, I'm gonna say that they're smart. And my kids did amazing. They could, however, probably go to the dentist once or twice a year because, yeah, they need braces. Students, it's now time for art class. Draw a cow. Well, okay, so art is subjective, right? You know, everybody thinks differently about different types of art. So when I said draw a cow, I guess this is your interpretation of a cow? Is it like a metaphor? Is it trying to say that all cows are like aliens to you? I like it. A+. Draw an object that flies. You drew a flying milk carton rocket ship. A+, nice work. The Mona Lisa is a famous type of food, disease, or a painting. Well, Jason, considering this was art class, maybe the Mona Lisa is a painting. Did you ever think of that? I swear I'm gonna kick Jason with my own 2 feet through that door. No, F. Seriously, what were you thinking? These dumb children are trying to get me fired. Wait, guys, I can make it Christmas. All right, class, thank you guys for all coming to the beautiful, amazing Christmas dance. Don't get too close to one another. Hey, back up, Samantha and Jason. Stop it. Samantha, I see you wearing that mask, okay? I see what you're doing under there. Hey, girls, stop. Hey, stop it. Everybody stop. Everybody stay away from each other. I don't know why you're not allowed to get close to one another, but I was told not to let you do it. I'm just trying to follow my orders. I also can't tell. Am I like a police officer? Am I supposed to be like monitoring their physical activity? I feel like teachers do a lot more than they're being paid for. But luckily, I'm being paid to do everything, so I'm okay with it. It's Christmas morning. Welcome to school. Did I mention that at my school, all of the kids live here? Okay, Lisa, I need you to tell me, what is this country? South Africa. Well, we are in clearly the elephant continent, which is Africa, and it is the butt of Africa. Therefore, it is South Africa. Nice work, Lisa. Okay, next up, what is this country? This is one of the biggest countries in the entire world. Nigel. You really said Japan?
Nigel, I want you to think twice about this. You can change your answer. Nigel, seriously, change your answer.
Nigel, change your answer to Russia. Japan. No, Nigel, no, not even close. Where did you get Japan from? I swear that was like the easiest question ever. Okay, next up, you got this, Jason. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. The boot is Italy. A+ for you. Name the indicated body part. That is clearly a hand. A+. Which one lays eggs? A turtle, a bat, or a cow? Do bats lay eggs? I don't think so. I think they are the world's largest flying mammals, and mammals don't lay eggs unless you're a platypus. But turtles do lay eggs. I have seen them. What's the common name of the composite? Hakuna? I honestly, what does that even mean? What is a composite? Jason, so I'm gonna say that that's wrong because science. I knew it, Jason. You're so stupid. Oh, sorry, Jason. I didn't mean that. Don't tell your parents I said that. It was just a joke. If you guys know what that last question meant, please leave a comment down below. I know what it is clearly, but like, I just want to make sure that you guys know what that meant. Yeah, I totally knew what that was. Name the shape. Bob. Well, its name could be Bob. I can't really talk to the shape, so I have no idea what its name actually is. But I'm pretty sure the correct answer that we were looking for was a hexagon. So, Sally, go ahead and sit down. Complete with the correct plural. Brush, the plural version is brushes with an ES. A+ for you. Okay, the question was, how many vowels have the word car? It's worded very weird. There was no question, so I get an A+. Checks out to me. All right, kids, welcome back to gym class. Put your booty like that. Put your left leg out. Put your right leg out like that. Raise that left hand. Raise that right hand. Joe, Joseph, Dora, Sally, Nigel. Good work, everybody. Now you're gonna wanna put that right foot in, put that left foot in, put that booty up, bring that arm back down, and then bring this arm back down.
And what do we call that? A jumping jack. I don't know why I had to teach you that because I feel like everybody learns that when they're 2 years old. But now everybody knows. There you go. Good work. Yes, yes, work it, work it, work it. I got paid $300 for that. I am too good at my job.